Pollinaire.
Pollinaire is delicious.
What's the other one? Yeah, Erdinger Wessenbrow. That's a tongue twist and a half.
Yeah, that's a good beer.
Huh.
I wish I was taught German by my mom before my parents broke up. She's German.
Rocky.
Simon's live.
Yeah, I get to find to share to my audience. Yeah, here.
Great, man. It's a great panel, man. We got 6 people up here, man. Great. I think I'm getting ready for another beer, so let me finish up that one and go get another one.
knee.
Thanks for having me on, man.
Fuck yeah, man.
I think this is the first time I've been on your feed.
Hell yeah, you're welcome anytime, bud.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Hyman's come on a few times, and Russ and Simon and Dez, but anybody new, man, is always welcome.
Whole bunch of sexy motherfuckers.
Damn right.
A whole bunch of sexy bitches here.
I'm at Simon's YouTube channel. Well, I support you over here, Al.
Molson is a Canadian beer, not bad as well. Yeah. So Molson, they teamed up with Coors, right? So that's how they became a bigger company.
Who's Heppenreffer by the Green Monster?
That sounds German. I'm not sure who that is.
What's the name of it again, Des?
It's Heppenreffer, or Happenreffer. The brewery is in Jamaica Plains, Massachusetts. But it's not. I don't know. It's a beer that I used to drink. It was great because in the cap itself, it would have a game that you'd have to figure out.
Well, how about German? Let's talk about German bands, German metal bands in particular, like the Scorpions. Hell yeah, the Scorpions. Who doesn't listen to? Oh, there's Jamie's best friend.
This is Rocky.
All right, I'm back.
Rocky Balboa.
Aww.
Good boy. Lick his face.
Thanks for that.
Oh, anyway, so I just found out the Heppenreffer was it started brewing in 1953 in Jamaica Plains, Boston. So I guess it's a New England Boston beer.
Damn, you're almost as good as Hey Google.
And it's known as the Green Death or Green Monster.
Huh.
See, to me, the Green Monster is Victoria Bitter from Australia. But there can be more than one, I guess.
How about Victoria beer from Mexico? And then they got the Victoria Chamoy version called Vicky Chamoy.
Yeah.
The Vicky Chamoy. Sounds like a hooker from the corner.
Yeah.
La Vicky Chamoy.
Sounds like a cheap one, too.
When you're done, your shit looks like chamoy.
It's like, oh, my God.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Too much? Is that too far?
No.
I'll just keep quiet like I usually do with the locker room talk, you know.
There's no kids in the room, right? Sorry.
No, there's no kid. No.
I'm sorry.
Cool.
I have my headphones on.
The sailor came out. Sorry.
Hey, Al,
Taylor or the truck driver?
Hey, Al,
Go
can
ahead.
you share that screen? That's that bratwurst I done last year.
Oh, yeah. Just
If you can pull that up. Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
I had to
yeah.
just copy and paste. That was a good freaking bratwurst. But that was the onions you were talking about adding later, and you can see that mustard right up under it. Those turned out so good.
Oh, hell yeah. That looks damn good.
That's a good fucking thumbnail, Russ.
Yeah, that's like I took some images off the internet of like Germany, and I made it really dark, put the German flag up to where it looks like it's behind that bratwurst, and I spent some time on that thumbnail.
You got 11,000 views on that one, Russ.
You
got 11,000 views on that one.
Yeah.
You need to
I
make
wish
some
I had more
schnitzel
than
or
that.
something.
that ain't. I got the other bratwurst. It's probably got 50 or 60,000 on it.
It
My
was number.
videos don't get views like they used to for whatever
It was
reason.
number 4 on YouTube when it came up.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, sausage videos do better this time of the year, so maybe it'll get some views between now and February.
Well, they just got done with Oktoberfest. That would have been really good with the German beer right next to it.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, good God, that's one of my dreams is going to
Oktoberfest?
Germany. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oktoberfest would be just badass. I mean,
Oh
that's
my goodness. Jason,
my
that's
German-
Dimples.
So it's in my on my live.
Yep.
David's seen the Scorpions twice.
Oh man, you know I've never seen the Scorpions, dude. But everybody that I know that has seen the Scorpions have told me they sound fucking exactly like they do, recorded. You know, the backups and everything. I don't know.
But
I never.
hell yeah, Steven. Haven't had that in a minute. That's good stuff.
I want to do the German Christmas festival. If I'm going to do a festival.
Holy shit. My yeah, Des. German, Irish, the whole Christmas thing.
Yeah.
My grandma, after she passed, she sold her Christmas. Holy shit! I don't even know how to explain this. She had a Christmas thing worth like $3 million.
Yeah.
She sold it. Holy crap!
I can only imagine.
We went through Christmas village stuff for years.
Yeah, when they do Christmas over there, they do Christmas. Let me tell you, it's almost like a Hallmark Christmas thing with the booths and everything, and all the lights, and the streets are just festive. I mean, it looks like a Hallmark story.
Yeah, this was crazy.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I'm half German, so I still have family in Germany.
I see where Germany is going bankrupt. A lot of countries are hurting. Us too. Even China, I wouldn't have thought that, but they said they're having a lot of financial difficulties. So
Compare us to everybody else, we're doing pretty darn good.
Huh?
I said, compare us to everybody else, we're doing pretty darn good.
I
so
guess
far.
on paper anyway. They keep printing money every time they run out. It ain't gonna stay that way.
Oh, we lost.
Exactly, Russ.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, our browser closed. Okay.
Oh shit, we lost Dez.
Yeah, she'll be back.
Come on. Des, come back.
Browser closed.
Mm.
Hey, Russ, different subject. What are you chewing?
What did you say?
Hey, Russ, on a different subject. What are you chewing?
Oh, kayak.
I got the berry. It's Coldberry.
I did up Copenhagen for freaking ever, man. That stuff's been got out of sight. I ain't paying no $10 for one can.
No shit. We're I'm getting $8.50 for a can of Skullberry here
Yeah.
in my area.
I can buy 10 of these for $27. That's with tax. I get 10 of them, and it's the only thing I ever ever tried that actually compares to Copenhagen. It's that close to where I can do it no problem. I can't even tell the difference, and it'll probably eventually go through the roof. It's probably time to just quit. Nasty habit anyway.
Like it too much.
I've only been doing it since I was 21, so
Shit.
40 something years.
I smoked my first cigarette when I was 10. After that, I went to chewing like that.
Skull dingleberry.
When I was in the Navy, I had the middle rack, and the guy above me, Bill, would chew until he went to sleep. Well, he forgot to put the cap on his bottle, and he dropped it when he moved, and it went right in my boot. Right in my boot, man. Fucking Bill. That was a long time ago. I still give him shit about it.
Yeah, that's rough.
And we're on deployment. It's not like you can run down and go and get another pair of boots. It's like, that's it.
Yeah.
Hope you always have boots. Switch out boots.
I'll be in SA, Simon, probably Wednesday or Thursday, all the way to the weekend, man. We'll see what's up.
Oh, hold on.
And then again for Christmas time, Christmas week.
Where at now?
San Antonio.
Oh.
That's where Simon's from. Yes, I Can barbecue.
Oh yeah, it's hot as fuck down in San Antonio.
Not right now.
For an Iowa boy.
Yeah,
I worked down there almost 5 years ago. Damn, you guys need to stay in town. Stay at home.
It's hot. I had an aunt that lived on the south side by the missions.
Oh yeah.
Simon, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
yeah.
Chris, you fucker. How you doing?
Eastwind Farms, what's going on? Yeah.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna jump out of here. I just seen y'all in here. I thought I'd jump in for a little bit.
Much appreciated, Russ.
Yeah, I see where somebody sent me a link too, so I might drop by there for a few minutes. But
Okay. Sounds good.
all right, everybody have a good night.
All right. You too.
Take
All right,
care.
yeah. See if I can. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, so NFL Sunday tomorrow. Any
Yep.
good
I,
game?
Well, I'm watching the Red Zone all day tomorrow.
The what now?
The Red Zone, NFL Network.
The Red Zone. And that the Red Zone kind of puts 15 minutes of each game or something like.
Now, when they show the game that's about to score, the team is about to score.
Oh shit! And it just start revolving.
All the games that are currently on. Yep.
Oh.
Oh wow, that's fucking get drunk kind of fucking TV.
Yeah. What's the one that kind of does like a picture in picture? You can watch your main and have a couple panels.
So there's an option to watch, I think, 4 games at one time, and you just pick through it.
Red Zone does that?
No, it's one of their other channels. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, you can pick between like I don't know if it's 4 or 6 games.
That's pretty good.
Time, and then you can just pick up whatever. No, you can click on the one you want. It'll be that game.
I'd like to do that for college ball. That'd be good.
Yeah, I know the Longhorns. Did they win tonight?
I have no clue.
They're playing Kentucky.
I don't watch football.
Oh shit, man. Well, it kind of gives you a reason to talk shit to people. You know?
Dude, I love getting on there. I forget when it was. good God, it was a long time ago on one of Joe's live feeds, Smoking Joe's. You guys were talking about sports. I was like, I don't give a fuck about sports. I just like talking shit and starting shit.
Yeah.
Texas won.
Texas won. Okay. Cool. Cool, man.
And the
Yeah.
Hoosiers got killed by the Buckeyes.
Well,
Killed.
that's close to Iowa, so that's good.
Yeah.
You know, I
Hey.
didn't realize JD and Uheimer were close by.
Yeah, I didn't either. It's an hour and some change up to Indianapolis from where I'm from.
Okay.
Not-
You're north, south?
I'm south.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm from Vinton, Iowa, right directly between Cedar Rapids and Waterloo.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So you're cold too.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Well, no, I'm sitting in.
Well, I'm not the second, but
He's got a fair call on.
yeah. Yeah, I make it up there. The airport's there, or I go downtown. There's a camera store I go to. The only camera store in the region. Otherwise, we don't go up there for anything. There's on the the ring around the highway that goes around the city. On the south side, there's a couple barbecue places that would like to go. There's one called City Barbecue.
Mhm.
It's pretty
Okay.
good. That's pretty good. And then they have Famous Dave's, which is will get you there.
You're a photographer, Hyman?
Yeah, it's one of my hobbies.
Shit, that's another fucking reason to start a channel, right?
Yeah, that would be a good one. And I paint, not walls, paint pictures.
Mm.
But I'm not any good at either one of them. So
Well, the more you continue doing it, eventually, even if you don't think you're good.
yeah. Well, that's my wife says. When where you started a year and a half ago, you've come a long way. So then she asked me for money, so I don't know what that's all about.
Well,
The woman
know.
thing.
She says it's getting better.
what's going on, Randy?
Hey, Randy.
Hey,
Randy,
says-
I was going to ask if do I send the hot sauce to you in Colorado or Channel View, but I already sent it, so it's going to Channel View Tuesday. Excuse me.
if he's working up in where the hell was he working? Damn it. I'm having brain fart. He was working up north.
Yeah, in Colorado.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Dad, you're still here.
Yeah, I was on the phone. I got a phone call. I'm like, I gotta get off. I'm on a live. Okay, hold on.
You disappeared with that. The aliens came and got you.
Oh, I hope they were cute if they did.
Squatchy. Andy,
Yeah.
did you get snowed in with that half-inch of snow you got? Poor Texas guy comes up north and he gets a little bit of snow.
It'll be there Tuesday there, Randy, out at Channel V.
You know, we got to talk some shit to you Southern boys about snow. It's got to be.
It's horrible, man. I didn't see snow until I was 22.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we're in Great Lakes and having Thanksgiving. My wife and I are having Thanksgiving with some friends, and it started snowing. like pendejos were outside, like just trying to catch snow on our tongues and stuff. We never saw it. But the next day, it was about a foot. I was like, okay, I had enough of this bullshit. Snow. Yeah, it was cute the first hour, but after that,
Right? I'm over it already.
We think that here too.
I
We
grew
get
up-
about
Go
an
ahead.
inch of snow, and it's like, fuck you. I'm going home for the rest of the year.
I got a snow blower now. I got a snow blade, snow pusher. I'm a Midwesterner now, and all that shit.
Yeah, if you didn't have a snow blower, use a leaf blower for your windshield.
Yeah, that would work, huh?
Yep. Been there, done that.
Hmm.
I grew up in New England, so for 38 years before I moved to Florida.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now I have an ice scraper for windshield down here because we get our windshields get frozen like 3 or 4 times a year through the winter rather, and so I have to scrape it. And I couldn't find an ice scraper until I went to a yard sale and somebody had just moved down here and they sold it. I'm like, I'll take it. They don't know what's coming.
Somebody from up north probably that moved down there.
Exactly. But now that once they move down, they're gonna be like, oh crap, we got rid of our ice scraper. Now we can't scrape our windshield.
Yeah.
Out comes the credit cards. Hey Laura.
Laura, I missed her. I missed her. Hey, Laura.
Hello.
She just popped in.
Cypress Blue.
She's over at my line.
David's saying he's seen snow twice in his life, and he's 46 now.
Yeah. That's plenty. It's good enough.
I've seen considerable snow 3 times in my lifetime.
Wait until you're smoking brisket or something, 20-mile-an-hour wind, 20 degrees below zero. Yeah.
That'll take like 10 days to smoke a brisket that way.
If it was just cold and snow, I'd be okay. But the last 3 or 4 days has been just wet and cold. And I don't like that shit, man.
Oh, wet
Hey,
and cold
Lance.
sucks, man.
Yeah.
What's
Hey,
going on, Lance?
Al, remember when you and Rick were here that day? It was like 50 degrees, but the wind was blowing hard and it was humid.
Yeah,
It felt like 30 degrees or whatever it was, man.
it was fucking
was-
cold, man. It was
Holy
fucking
heat wave.
We're sitting, we're standing near the pit to keep warm.
Yeah, we were, and I think you had, I think it was Judge's beanie, or I don't know which one you gave me, dude, but I was fucking utilizing that beanie.
Holy shit.
I can see now why all the snowbirds go down to the valley for for winter. I told my wife, "Are we going to be snowbirds and go back home for winter?"
They
I want to be an autumn bird. I want to go back up north for autumn.
and that reminds me there, Jaime, this place in Donna called Gonzalez Burgers. Have you heard of it, Jaime?
No,
Give it a search on YouTube. So the snowbirds, like every winter, they only open seasonal Gonzalez Burgers. So if you go to Gonzalez Burgers in Donna, huge burgers, man. They're fucking good, no doubt. But
wow.
but the snowbirds have sustained them on in business, man. If you ever do come down, make sure you make a trip to Gonzalez Burgers.
Yeah, these do good. They do look good. What do they have?
It's just a simple salt and pepper burger, man. But it's just the size of them, man, and they're grinded that same day.
Wow. Did you ever go to Rutledge in Bronzeville?
Mm-mm.
It's as wide. It's downtown Bronzeville. I don't know if it's still there or not. But it was only as wide between 2 buildings, as wide as 2 double doors. That was it. And the tables just were little half, maybe a foot wide, with a little bar stool like this. And the guy would grill you can get a cheeseburger, hamburger, chips, and a Coke. That's all they had. And then a gum. If you're a kid, you got a gum. But man, little greasy hamburgers, so good. They look like these. The Gonzalez burgers look like the big version of those. Now my mouth is watering.
Yeah.
Waterburger
Yeah.
time.
The big thing here is fried pork loin sandwiches. Which, if you look at it, you think it's a chicken fried steak, but it's pork loin that they pound out thin and bread it and fry it and make a sandwich. And usually it's about this big, and they put it on a bun this big.
But it's like that thin, right?
And it's real thin, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Reminds me of schnitzel without being on a sub roll.
It's exactly a schnitzel. That's right. Because I tell them that. So, in Germany, this is a schnitzel.
Yeah.
They what? Because, it's a schnitzel. So you put gravy on it, and now you have a Jaeger schnitzel.
Yep. And then they have like a red cabbage on the side or sauerkraut or something. Yep.
See, that sounds more interesting to me than just the one you were explaining.
But they don't sell it like that, though.
No, but you can. Do you have a world market?
No.
If you go to a world's market, or you go online for world market, you can look up. They have the German sauces in the packet, like Knorr's, but it's the German version, and they have the seasoning, the stuff for the schnitzel, and everything else, and then you can grab it from there and make it. I've ordered the dill salad dressing, the German dill salad dressing seasoning from there. So
I've asked them to make me there's a place around the corner, a bar, and they have a really good one. So I asked them just to make me, charge me for the sandwich, but put mashed potatoes and then brown gravy on it.
Right.
And they look at me like I'm crazy.
Like you got 5 heads.
Yeah, but I said, believe me, try it. You'll like it. And they like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a good idea to get it's like a mushroom gravy or something, right?
I'm not quite sure what's in the gravy, but they do have it because we have a world market here.
Yeah.
I have seen it there. I'm trying to get the German vinegar. So, my daughter lives near a big German market, or my brother does. So I can always ask her if she can get the German vinegar and ship it to me.
There's German here, but it's all the Amish stuff, and they don't have that.
Yeah.
Amish food's pretty mild compared. Well, New England, all that stuff. So.
Yeah. Well, now I'm in Florida, but yeah, I agree.
It's all pretty white gravies, no very little seasoning.
Yeah.
Here in Iowa, there's a place called the Amish Colonies, or Amana Colonies, and it's all Germantown's kind of stuff. Cooking, they got everything. Man, that's good. We used to go there all the time for family gatherings, birthdays, all that stuff.
Guggen, not that kind of sauce, my friend. I don't think.
What's that other hot dog besides Sabrett's? Is it Sabrett's? Is that the way you say it? Sabrett's? That's up on the northern states. Sabrett's, and then what's that other one? Not Nathan's, but
this Vienna.
Yeah, Vienna. There you go.
Yeah.
Vienna. So I tried to order that in Amazon, but man, they are fucking expensive.
There's also the Hoffman Franks. It's a German brand, natural casing.
That the one in the jar?
No, it's in a package. Publix here sells it. Wegmans sells it. I'm looking it up online to find out what you guys are talking about for hot dogs. There's also there's Deutschmarker, natural casing Frankfurters, Dietz and Watson, original beef Franks. There's different brands from whatever, but yeah.
Definitely, not available throughout the states, but another one, Snapperazzo's. I'm hoping to get some from the owner said he'd send me some, and I'll do a review on that. And they looked super juicy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shipping's
And-
gonna get you, huh? Right?
What again?
The shipping, because you gotta ship them cold.
Mm-hmm. It's like $50.
Got it.
Yeah, because you gotta overnight it and everything.
Yeah, it's like $50.
Yeah, it's like I want pearl pastrami from Boston, red pearl pastrami. It's made up there, and it's like they don't ship anything less than 10 pounds, I think. So that's $75, and then plus shipping.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And then the Vienna, like the relish, that's like what is it? Almost like fluorescent green.
What's up, Mike?
That's a little
Yeah, I
pricey.
had that one.
Hey, I got to bounce.
All right,
Take
Mike.
care, everybody. Hey, Al, thank you for letting me be on tonight.
Fuck
Have a
anytime.
good
Mike.
night, Hop.
Love you guys.
Peace, Hap. Stay warm, brother.
Smoke them if you got them.
Yeah. Now we're from 6 to 4. All right.
We got a few online too. GNTC BFN Mike. What the hell?
Guggen's asking why did you have to take that one video down now? The next brisket cut. Think it was whole flank. Oh. Don't tell anybody. We're only live. I wasn't supposed to get at the end of the day. I wasn't supposed to get that high end Australian beef that I did, and I ended up getting it
Yeah.
for free,
Oh,
and it was very high grade. And then there was other things besides that, but that's one of the reasons. If you look at, there's a patent being worked out on that one cut that I talked about, and I don't know if I identified it or not, but you can take it from there. They're trying to market a cut, and I tried to investigate what kind of cut it was. They wouldn't share it, and so I went to go find out what it was.
that was a good video, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I had to take it down. It's only for members now.
I asked a few people if they even heard of that and never ever heard of it. So, how did it taste? Amazing, huh?
Definitely. And I'm with Guggen there. I don't know how you can get a patent for a cut of beef.
Maybe the name trademark or something.
Yeah, the trademark name. Yeah, it's actually the name that they and I used the name straight up on the video and on the thumbnail.
Yeah,
So
you weren't trashing it. You were definitely promoting it.
Yeah.
Hey, puppy.
Oh, look at that baby.
He's a handsome boy. He's the most handsome dog in the world. That's for sure.
We all say that about our fur babies.
but yeah, Guggen, you got to put out another video on the on the vaquero, man. Dude, I was looking back at I was doing my little research on that Santa Maria grill, that old country. I did a video on, and if you look at Guggen's video, he got some hits on the video he did on tri-tip using the grill, the vaquero.
Is that's what it's called from Old Country?
Yeah, the vaquero grill. Yeah, Guggen, come on if you get a chance to talk about it, man.
Yeah.
I love how the dog's listening.
Yeah. Well, you said meat.
We're talking about beef, so
Oh no, I had to switch the subject because I don't want to talk about that shit no more. I don't want to draw attention to that shit.
The bacon kind. Yeah. You like bacon? We got him. He was this big. Now
Aw.
I don't think he was even weaned yet.
Oh wow, that's too soon.
Yeah, they found him on the side of the road in a box. Him and a couple others.
Yeah.
So they put on the Facebook group, "Come get a puppy." So we went and got him.
Did you have to bottle feed him for a while?
No, we just gave him soft food,
Okay.
and he ate it, and then he ate all the flowers and ate all the grass, and yeah,
He needs some fiber in his life.
yeah, he ate every damn thing. He's a good
Probably
boy.
stomach's upset too. They check for worms and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's what the doctor or the vet thought it was. So we
Yeah.
gave him the shots and stuff when they thought he was old enough. They thought, yeah, maybe he's got worms or something.
Yeah, when they start eating grass and all that kind of stuff, their stomach's upset. And that's all they know to get because they're out there in the wild by themselves fending.
Yeah.
Poor babies.
Yep. Little bitty guy. We got him in a desert dog. He's a desert dog from Bahrain.
Oh wow.
Yep. So he barks with an Arabic accent.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yep.
Multilingual dog.
Yeah. Those Santa Maria grills, I saw, maybe it was one of your guys' video. Then I went down for like a month just like burning up videos and okay, which one am I gonna get? But they're expensive as hell.
Yeah. That the one Al was talking about, it's 400, I think. But it's modern. It's not an actual Santa Maria.
450. It's a decent size, you know. It's not as big as you've seen others, but yeah, it's
Who makes it?
Old Country from Laredo.
Old Country Barbecue. I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Laredo.
Actually, I don't know if you have a Academy Sports up there.
They just opened one about 2 weeks ago.
They sell them.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
went that far up north?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they sell them in their stores. So
Okay.
you can actually order one there and then have it picked up there.
So even if they don't have it there at the store, if you order it through their online, they'll deliver it to the store, then you can pick it up.
Just go get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've never been to Academy before.
How far
man,
is up
it's-
north? Up north where?
Southern Indiana.
Okay. When I think of north, I think of like New England.
Yeah, yeah. These are nice, man.
Yeah, they're really nice, and it has a big spin wheel,
Oh,
bigger
yeah.
than your usual Santa Marias, where Santa Marias are usually just a small wheel. This was a huge, you know. I'm sure Guggen enjoys his, man. I mean, every time you know, somebody comes and they see that girl, you know, they're like, "Damn, why don't you cook on that one?" You know, because that's the first thing that grabs your attention.
Also, it's live fire cooking, so it's like food tastes really good on it.
So Guggen says it's rough, needs paint job. So I would have to leave mine outside. So I don't know.
Get a cover for it for sure.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I should do a video where I update what cover fits it. Actually, mine was pretty rough, and on that video, I burned it in and oiled it up.
Yeah, that's the key though, right? Keep it oiled up.
Keep it oiled up. And all my friends, you know, they always tell me, "Man, you haven't used that one for a while. You want to sell it?" No, bitch, no. I fucking use all my grills, but it takes me a while to make my rounds.
Yeah. Well, how does it? I mean, because you got to make a big fire, and it's just me and my wife. Maybe my daughter and her boyfriend will come.
It doesn't have to be a big fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends how close you are to how much you lower the rack, because you can get by with brasas, just pura brasa,
Really?
Yeah, with lump charcoal, just pura
Yeah.
baja, and of course you're gonna have time to talk and stuff when you're. It's a low and slow, but it's a different kind of low and slow. You know what I mean?
Okay, what link are you looking for?
What's that?
Dugan Barbecue says what's the link?
He's
The-
looking for the
For
cover.
the live.
Well, I
The
found
live's pinned.
Oh.
The live's pinned. And if you're looking for the cover, I gotta look for it. I'm too drunk for that right now.
Yeah, it should be pinned on Al's channel.
Yeah, go to Al's channel and it'll be in the chat.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but very fun grill, Jaime. Very fun grill, man. I gotta say that the vaquero. I ended up making a bracero for it. You saw it. I'm sure you might have seen it. And so actually, and I didn't say it in the video, but if there's a demand for it, I will start manufacturing that for vaquero owners, and then it's just the shipping would probably kill it, man. It'd be too much.
Yeah. I wonder, because I've seen the campfire ones, is it much different from that? Because I have the fire ring with the stones around. Will it be that much different or no?
Only that you can move it around from place to place, as far as that one being fixed compared to something in a box that has casters that you can
Take
move
care,
around.
Laura. Have a good night.
What else can you say about it, Guggen? The vaquero.
About the vaquero? I don't know. I wasn't listening because I was switching over from the TV to the laptop, but
he has
it's
the
got
kind that like a ring fire, the stone kind that you make a circle.
oh yeah, that's more like Brazilian style.
Yeah. So you think cooking with it's that much different from Santa Maria? Because I was telling these guys it's just me and my wife, so to buy something like that or just a smaller one for the fire pit.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, the one that Al and I have, the only thing that's unique about it is that the grate goes up and down, and it's got a big surface area. If you're trying to compare it to like a Brazilian style where you got a vaquero or not a braseiro, which what you just added, Al, and then you have the fire bricks in there, and you're scooping the coals from the braseiro to underneath the food. I don't think there's going to be a huge amount of difference between a fire pit that has something that you can raise and lower the grate. It's going to be about the same.
The Argentinian style, they have the V type grill. Some of them do, not all of them. And the grease drains to a catch.
That's true.
I don't like that kind because not only do you can't do sear marks, but you want the grease to fall into the fire so it has that cancerous smoke that goes back into that fucking meat and it tastes good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that defeats the purpose of having live fire cook, man. But some people prefer that, but some Argentinian grills, not all Argentinian pitmasters favor that type of grill grate,
Mm-hmm.
Some of them.
I saw those, but it's like 12. And I was like, nah, that's too much for me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But the old country pit for $500, I think that's a pretty good price point considering how much grills and smokers are these days.
And it's a lot of fun, dude. And it's a sexy bitch, man. It's a sexy bitch. And every time, I'm sure you might relate to this, Guggen. Every time my friends come over, they always say, "Man, that's a nice grill, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You don't sell it. No." And then they're like, "You don't even use it, dude." I'm like, "Fuck you,"
I'm making my rounds.
Yeah. Out of all my grills, that's probably the one I use the most. I don't make a lot of videos with it, but I fire it up and I cook dinner on it all the time.
And I kind of failed to elaborate this on the video, but on something like that, like a live fire grill, what you want to do is it's going to be the opposite of what you would do on an offset. So on an offset, or at least the way I use my offset, is on the offset, I'll make my coal base out of lump charcoal, and then I'll feed it splits. And the splits will be the heat source to cook the meat. As opposed to a live fire, I'll feed it splits on my bracero, make a coal bed with real wood, then add lump charcoal on top. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit different with live fire, man. It's so much different. But Guggen could tell you, I mean, also the way he uses it, but that's the way I use it. You know, it's a little bit opposite, and it's a different kind of way of cooking, man. So, keeping it interesting from not just always, you look at people talk about being pit masters and all that. You can be a pit master, but are you really a pit master if you're just using one grill?
Yeah.
You know? Thank you. Come again.
Yeah. Yeah, you can master the kettle, but there's more than the kettle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still one
So you were
grill.
talking about cabrito before, so you can make cabrito on that, you know.
Oh yeah, but you're from the valley, Benny. I mean, Jaime. I'm thinking about San Benny, and there's a thing called the atobú, right? That we used to have here, or we still have here, famous from the Mexican type of way of cooking, where you put the cabrito in the atobú, where you got a coal bed on top and on bottom, and you put that cabrito in the middle, and it's getting cooked from both tops.
Yeah.
It's a box. It's like a Santa Maria, but
my friend has one here. They call it the caja china.
Mm-hmm. And that's something I've thought about featuring in my channel. But that's a little bit more Mexican based, a way of cooking.
That's a more what do you call it? Like a big Dutch oven kind of.
Yeah, it is. And then they make it with that glass window where you can see it actually being cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
we'll see.
I was Dutch ovening last night. It was not good.
What happened? Oh,
yeah, I was just Dutch ovening with my wife.
Yeah.
She was not happy.
I thought you were German.
I'm Italian.
Oh.
I'll be German. I'll be whatever you want. I got white sauce for all of them.
Yeah, Dave's saying atobú works like a Dutch oven. Exactly, yeah.
So that's good.
I'm kind of a mutt. I've got a little bit of German, a little Italian, a little Irish.
Damn, you're like my dog that I featured in the last live. It was a fucked up genetics. He looks like a weenie dog, and then a German Shepherd, and from the face, man, he looks all messed up. But he's a good guy, man. He barks at, he protects the house. He does his job.
Me too. I only bark at the Amazon driver.
When he runs the window?
When he doesn't come soon enough, right? When he doesn't come soon enough, man. Speaking of which, man, Amazon's having a fucking huge sales, man. Anybody bought anything?
Nope.
I mean, I bought a few things.
It's kind of hard, man, when you know that there's so many things you kind of want to buy for yourself, but then you got to think of other people, and you're like, Christmas is coming and I should buy them this or that. But there's this new girl that came out and you want it as well. But
yeah, I was told I need to go to Operation Rendezvous by Quentin's orders.
I think Terry sent. We're talking about the fug, and Terry sent his dog's picture. Madwood.
But he says I'm coming home with a Blackstone, so I have to go to Huffman.
Who's that again?
Quint.
Nelson,
Mm.
how you gonna get it home?
Aw,
Is it gonna fit in your vehicle?
somehow,
just-
go ahead.
No, I just showed it there, Madwood. Your doggy. Just showed
How am I
it.
going to get it home with my wheelchair, my walker, my shower chair, and all the tchotchkes I buy going there and coming home?
Get them rope and put on the roof.
Right. We'll see. We'll see what am able to rent.
Get a pickup truck.
Yeah, right. But I need a back cover, so that won't work.
Al, you sent me those.
Hey, Rob.
The fire flame starters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they worked okay.
Which
last-
ones were they? The plastic ones, or were they the cotton based ones?
Oh, I don't know.
Are they orange or are they clear black bag?
Oh, they look like a little bag of crack, or is it?
They look like the things you stick in your ear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They work. Yeah, they work okay. You know,
They weren't
I think you would.
amazing.
No, I think you would need 2 or 3.
I used two.
2, and you gotta make sure they have the fibers exposed.
Yeah.
But you get 50, so you know it will last
And it
you.
was
Okay.
free. So the price was right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But they were
definitely.
good.
Yeah.
They don't stink. It's like citronella they smell, and they don't make your food stink. So that was nice.
No, they don't. No, they don't. And it's something that, you know, if you don't want to do I think the tumbleweeds, the ones that are kind of dense, those work the best. Besides fire cups, because fire cups work flat out. They're the best. But
Flamethrower, man.
oh yeah, the flamethrowers, yeah, too.
But yeah, the fire cups, man, they'll light up firewood, just straight up firewood. You know, you don't need charcoal.
Rob, Quint, what's going on?
Hey, Quint. No, I'm coming. You don't dare ship it. Unless you're not going. I want to meet you and your wife. I just got to figure out which hotel I'll be staying at while I'm up there. Or down there, whatever you want to call it.
So do you use regular charcoal Guggen or lump charcoal on the vaquero?
I use whatever I've got, but I think lump charcoal burns hotter if I'm trying to do like a hot and fast cook, like a tri-tip or something. I'm definitely going to try to use lump.
You use a chimney and then throw it in, or
Yeah. If I'm doing it right, sometimes, you know, I will use some lighter fluid. What?
Get
I didn't say anything.
that barbecue flavor from the
Yeah.
Thank
Sometimes I'm lazy and I'll just, you know, shh.
yeah.
Gotta show that in a video, just piss people off.
I mean, it I feel like it burns off. I think people are just kind of crazy about stuff, but
Yeah, I think that's
Oh yeah.
true.
Oh shit.
Kill it.
If it's
Oh,
not
shit.
dead, it's dead now.
No, look at that. Can you guys see that? That's
No, flying cockroach. What is that? Mosquito?
no, it was a spider.
Oh,
Ooh.
Now you got superpowers.
yeah.
but yeah, I normally use a chimney or a fire cup, but I feel like a chimney with a fire cup or without will light it the fastest.
Oh,
Yeah, if I do the chimney, then I'll lay a little bit of lump charcoal first.
Yeah, exactly. So you have enough
and
fuel.
then light just a little bit on the chimney and then throw it on top.
Hmm.
But now that I got the bracero and I got so much mesquite to burn, I'll chop some mesquite into splits, put it on the bracero, and then make the embers, and then just put lump
Yeah.
chop on.
I like what you did there. What I want to do to mine is cut the front and make it so it flips open. so you can manipulate the coals and move it around.
Right.
So take what you did, but take it, to the next step and make it more
Right.
like a Argentinian style.
You need
Right,
to
right.
invite Randy over so he can cut it and weld it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Randy's a busy guy.
Yeah.
They don't call him Randy for nothing. Yeah. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. I got another pit in the works. Hopefully I'll get to showcase it soon. Well, actually I got two.
Any hints?
Don't
Don't give it away if you're trying to make it a secret.
Yeah, I'd rather not say, but it's something that hasn't been done before.
Cool.
And it'll come out soon. But it's just not. It's still not. I would say I don't have all the accessories that I want to showcase it with. I do have the pit already, but I can't. For it to be worth a shit, I have to showcase it with all the accessories, and all the accessories aren't done yet. So it's a custom pit.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
It's a custom pit.
What happened with that Weber you restored?
It's full blown balls out going, man.
Gone?
No. I'm still using it, man. It works very well. So one thing I want to say about, like, if you do cook on propane, one thing that the Weber has that a lot of other propane grills don't have, besides the back pressure, the way their design is in the back, where they release heat, is they have deflectors also. They have heat deflectors on the bottom. So you got your burners up on top, and then you have the what they call flavorizer bars.
Who the hell is typing into Pornhub right now? All I hear is
That's me. Sorry, that was me typing away.
Oh, that was fast typing.
yeah.
Quint, I'm coming, and I want to meet you and your wife in person and ask you tons of questions and how you season it and have it ready and take notes. All right.
Where are you going, Des?
I'm going to Huffman, Texas in April for Operation Rendezvous.
Sweet.
And yeah, so it's going to be a bunch of YouTubers, and we're trying to get more to come. And Quint's going to come down, hopefully still coming. And Terry said he was going to come down. And a bunch of us are coming from like Georgia. I'm coming from Florida, Mississippi. And we're all going to meet up there for a 3-day. And some are coming from Texas.
Is there any links that you can share?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on.
Is that Devil Dogs?
Yep. That's Devil Dogs thing. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So so the Webers have a deflector plate on the bottom of the burner. So as opposed to other propane grills that don't, it deflects the heat back up. And so what that causes is when you're cooking meat, you'll see that the heat is even throughout all the grates, as opposed to other name brand propane grills that don't have the plate. It's uneven. There'll be hot spots more so. However, it's not like that. Hopefully, if I ever get a Napoleon type grill or Blaze or some other one, I get to try it. You have which one do you have there, Guggen?
I got a Viking.
Viking, okay. Do you have a deflector plate on the bottom?
I don't think so. I got the flavorizer bars. So yeah, I got deflectors to go over the burner. Is that what you're talking about?
Okay, so those deflectors, they're the flavorizer bars, but there's something under the burners that deflects the heat back up.
No, I don't have anything underneath the burners. I got something that's right above the burners that protects the burners, and then I have the flavorizers right above.
Right.
But
yeah,
no.
So the Webers are designed that way. And then you got the grease tray on the bottom, and that still deflects heat
Mhm.
as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just when Simon bringing up the Genesis that I got, it works really good. Do you have a Genesis?
What did I bring up?
No, I've only got the one gas grill, the Viking.
Yeah. So the the Weber that I restored for $40,
Oh.
that's a Genesis.
Okay.
So the Genesis are anywhere from $800 to $1,000. The spirits are like $400-500, and then you got the Summit, and the Summit is like the highest end. They're $1,000 plus, man.
Wow. So
Man,
I'm
I got
living
that. I got that Viking for $150
Dang,
off
bro.
Facebook. They're
And the-
like
and the- yeah,
$5,000 grills.
Yeah, the Vikings are very, very expensive. So, I mean, it's worth your time, dude, to search on Facebook Market if you can get. I mean, I'll tell you what, man. I'm not going to name any name brands, but I've showcased other propane grills, and you move around the cart on the Weber Genesis compared to any other propane grill that I have. You'll tell the fucking difference, dude. Night and day, man.
It's not all wobbly.
Man. And these are carts that are 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old, and they're still, very sturdy, very, very well made, man. Very, very well made.
Yeah, Weber makes a good grill. If you ever want to get into like a all stainless higher end, I'd look at Lynx. They make the new Vikings now. It's all the same brand, but Lynx makes a really good gas grill.
Yeah, they do.
Then you can do Kalamazoo. Those are like $30,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you got
What the hell are you typing, Des? You got to mute yourself when you're doing that shit.
Sorry, I forgot my mic is sitting right above the keyboard.
Like you're
I have one of
pounding,
those on my desk.
like you're pounding the keyboard.
Yeah.
I'm always that heavy on typing. I got to get it in there. It's got to work.
That is Des typing.
That's just me. Sorry, Chris. I've got one of those big stand-up mics that sit right on the desk, and the keyboard literally right under it.
But you know what, Simon? You're probably at a better location, dude, than me, dude, to find something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They go cheap because they're a pain in the ass to pick up. You got to have a trailer or have friends to load it in your truck. So that's why people just give them away.
Yeah, they just want it out of their garage or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually looking for a pellet smoker.
I'm sorry.
Pellet smoker. Yep.
Yeah, I said I'm sorry.
I was gonna say I only have one. No, I have two. I have two pellet smokers. But that's the least. I have more charcoal grills and what is it? Live fire grills than pellet smokers.
Yeah, I've owned a
And
pellet one.
propane grills too.
I think for set it and forget it, I think a drum smoker. I own a drum smoker. That works pretty good. A Kamado would probably be pretty good, but I just don't get the flavor from the pellet that I'm used to from offset, which is to be expected, but the drum can kind of replicate it, and so can a Kamado. That's what I would go with if you want smoky flavor. If you don't care about that, then pellet works fine too.
Weber, I'm a Weber fanboy, so the Smoky Mountain.
Yeah, Smoky Mountain. Yeah, it's the same kind of style.
Yeah, I've had it for 10 years. I think it's still in good shape and produces good stuff.
Yeah, that's a really, really, really good one too. If you like that style cooking with charcoal, yeah.
And
Speaking with about Weber there, Jaime, I saw a video from the barbecue lab today, and it was the Weber Smoky Fire. Is it called Smoke Fire? Smoky Fire? It's the new pellet grill from Weber.
no, yeah, I don't
It's
know.
the one that with the I saw it too. It went up against the ones you have.
Right. You know, a lot of these videos that are putting up the Woodwind Pro against other grills, I utilize. You'll see them, and they're using either wood chunks or they're using just wood chips. I utilize both together. So I put wood chips on the bottom, and then I put wood chunks on top. The wood chips on bottom ignite right away, and they burn. And then they ignite the wood chips on top. I mean, the wood chunks on top, and that takes that gives longer smoke flavor. So if you use either or, the wood chips are gonna not burn as the wood chips are gonna burn real quick, and they're not gonna give you that bark that you want. And if you just use wood chunks alone, it takes a long time for them to ignite, and it's a slow burn. It doesn't give you that bark that I've gotten, as opposed to when you're using them both. The wood chips ignite right away. They ignite the wood chunks on top, and it's a continuous smoke flavor, and you get a great bark within 2 hours. I get a bark that people won't get, that will get in 6 hours. You know what I mean?
That
So-
rubber's called the sear wood.
Yeah. So the sear wood, when you see a lot of these videos, I don't think they're using it the right way. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say.
How often do you have to add chips and wood chunks to it?
45 minutes.
Yeah, so in my opinion, if you're going to do that, you might as well just run an offset.
Yeah, but you know, an offset.
I'm adding a split every 45 minutes.
Yeah, you're talking about a split that's this big. That's much more wood than just a few pieces of wood chunk. Wood chips, and then one chunk on top. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're definitely consuming a ton more wood with an offset. But I'm only cooking on it every once in a while, so if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
But if you're a weekend warrior,
one box of wood chips and wood chunks is gonna last you, like 5 or 6 cooks. One box of GWP is gonna last you two cooks.
Yeah, but a pellet grill is supposed to be convenient. So if you have to be there for 45 minutes to replenish, then you don't have convenience anymore. You're doing the same as an offset.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, you only have to do it the first
what, like
2 or 3
4 hours?
2 hours, 3 hours.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, you only have to do it 2 or 3 hours, and then, I mean, I the way I do it the first 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Then I'll have a bark that it would take a normal person on a smoke or even an offset. I'll have it in 2 fucking hours, dude.
I mean, I've only heard really good things about that pellet smoker. I have nothing bad to say about it. Everybody seems to love it. It's a really cool concept. So I'm not trying to knock it or anything like that. I think it's pretty
No, I understand, but I think that the people that are presented it against another grill, they're not utilizing it correctly. You know what I mean? That's the way I've done it. And if you go back and see some of my briskets, within two hours, you'll see a fucking bark that other people don't have until 6 hours. You know what I mean? Hola, Elizar. Buenas noches. Bendiciones.
This is over in my life, huh?
Yeah, he's. Yeah.
Well, to go against our original comment, the Smoky Mountain for me, set it and forget it. And if it's a 12-hour cook, whether I get bark in 2 hours or 6 hours, I still gotta wait multiple hours to get to the end anyway. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's similar to my drum smoker. It's if I want to set it and forget it, I'm going to use the drum, which is like your Smoky Mountain.
Yeah,
it's pretty nice.
The hunts I've looked at the Huntsakers; those look pretty good. I have their rib rack and their hinges and stuff, but they're a regular drum smoker. I couldn't see the advantage necessarily over the other one, over the Smoky Mountain at this point, but
Yeah.
Yeah. I think-
Quint says, I burn 50-50 of pellets and wood chips in my Lone Star grill. Cool. Barbecue time, huh?
The Lone Star Grill is beautiful.
Yeah. Eastwood saying, Al, Mike can cook better and faster than you. I believe it.
He can. He's proved it. He's from the
Only in
future.
Iowa, though. Only in Iowa.
Peaceful bendiciones. Blessings. Blessings there.
That's yes. Thank you. I didn't know what I knew it was good. I just didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I hear those Blackstones are supposed to be really good. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't cook that as often as I used to in the Camp Chef. I don't. I should do an update on it. I think this is 2 years already that I've had it. There is some parts that I would say like around the seal of the door lid that is starting to come a little bit off. But I mean that's to be expected, man. 2 years already in.
Can you buy new seals for it?
I can probably just get those. I can get like some type of heat glue and probably reseal it. But it's treated me real well. The only issue I had was at the handle on the smoke box, and as soon as I reached out to them, they sent me a new handle.
That's cool.
It's been good, man. It's been good. But I just sometimes I want to do the real thing and not use the pellet grill and use my offset or do my
what's the offset you guys have?
I have two offsets. I have I have an Old Country Beckles, which is my first offset I've ever used. I've had it for I guess 5 years now, and then I have an offset, the G2, the Generation 2 Old Country, which is an insulated firebox. I haven't used it as much as I use the Brazos, but a lot of people knock it because it's too easy to use. But for an offset, it's the best fucking offset I've ever fucking used. I've used offsets going to friends' houses and stuff, and I've ran an offset, a 250-gallon and whatnot. But man, this is a backyarder, and it runs fucking flawlessly, man. It's a fucking
who would knock it for running too good? Sounds like a good pit.
Yeah.
Mad Scientist has knocked it.
Really?
He says it's too efficient.
Well, it's probably because he has his own smoker he's trying to promote.
He's in his pit.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
But I've got a Pits and Spits offset smoker. But the thing about pellets that bother me the most is that they're like, you just need to add a smoke tube for like smoky flavor. And I'm like, well, I could add a smoke tube to my gas grill, and it just doesn't really give you the smoky flavor. That's my whole thing. But if you have something like Al's pellet grill that has a little drawer where you can add wood chunks, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's cool.
Or if you have Quint's rock crusher where you can just throw wood splits into the auger and it just eats it up, and his LSG. But yeah, I think I'm going to make a pulled ham. I've seen a couple of videos. I think I'm going to make that for Thanksgiving. Yeah, you take like a pork shank or ham shank, it's already cooked, but you cook it to 205 like a butt.
Oh, okay.
And then you shred it, and people say it's pretty good, so we'll see how that goes.
Well, that's cool, New Horizon.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I've heard Blackstones. I don't own one, but my father-in-law has like a knockoff version, and he likes it. They're really versatile and a lot of space to cook a lot of things. So yeah, you'll like that.
I cooked. When was it? Halloween. I cooked 24 burgers at one time.
Yeah, man. They got a lot of surface area. Nothing beats a smash burger, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Right. Every time I've recorded a video on Smash Burger, the burger always ends up being these small, like super tiny. I need to make them bigger and to start, and then smash them and cook them. But I've done it twice and it's been like super tiny.
Yeah, just make some bigger balls.
Need bigger balls.
Yeah.
They go with the German sauce.
Try not to laugh hard.
We'll go to the urination station. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh man.
So you like your setup there better, Al? You like your setup there better?
It's a bigger room. I actually have my pizza oven right across the way, and then my one of my bigger what is it? The deep fryers. Yeah, I do like it. But I miss my boy. This used to be my boy's room. I miss my boy.
It's so weird looking in your room and not seeing all your games and stuff behind you. I'm like, what room are you in?
Yeah. Yeah, my wife said, let's just totally dedicate that to the games and our other 80s paraphernalia that we have.
Hey, now.
So you got a lot of coke in that room now.
Yeah.
That's why he had to move.
That what it is?
But yeah, I like it. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Yeah.
So what are you gonna make this the '90s room?
I should, right? My favorite thing is smoked barbecue, pulled pork and ribs. It looks cold in there, Al.
I haven't had pulled pork in a while, man. I should make me one.
I still have something frozen in the freezer.
I'm gonna be that guy. Pulled pork's not my favorite. I mean, I like it.
Oh, you can go away now. I'm just kidding.
No,
Yeah, I like it on a sandwich with pickles. It's so good.
Yeah.
But
You just got to add beans to it.
That too.
there's a lot of that around here, and I'd rather have brisket and sausage and turkey or chicken or something.
Oh, that's right. You're up there.
Ribs.
Yeah.
Ribs.
I'm going to tell you the truth, man. I think it was up until 2015, 2016. I had never had pulled pork.
Yep. Same here. Must have been like 2018, I think, the first time I did it.
I had never, and then I got detailed. This is when I was working Intel. I got detailed over there in Pearl, Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, and our first day off, one of the guys decided to barbecue, and he made pulled pork and baked beans and whatnot. Man, it was a full Mississippi experience of barbecue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I kept thinking, like, okay, they're giving us pulled pork and beans and potato salad and whatnot, and just a little bit, the beef is gonna come, but the beef never got there.
Where's the beef?
Yeah, man, they don't eat beef over there as much as us Texans do, man.
Actually,
I think I told you guys when after boot camp, when I was in school in Orlando, the guy's like, okay, we're gonna go get some ribs. I'm like, all right, let's go get some ribs. And we went to Porky's. So what what's baby back? What are those? I never heard of that. Because just order. The lady's like, just order a full slab. You'll like it. She's right. They're fucking amazing. But 22, first pork rib and first snow. I'll pop my cherry when I was 22.
So
Yep.
2016 was the first time I did a pork butt for pulled pork.
Yep.
I'm
I
just
mean-
trying to find a good pork. I saw a good restaurant that's got like the barbecues on the pork, or everything is dry rub, and then they give you the sauce on the side to dip in. I'm like,
Yeah.
that does not taste the same to me. I like it when it's cooked on there, and you'll lick your finger licking off of it. Something that's really good sticks to your hands. No, everything's dry. I'm like, really?
Okay, so I'll ask you guys this: if you're gonna make a true pulled pork, would you do it with a pork picnic or a pork butt?
My first one I did was a butt. No, it was a picnic.
A picnic. Dugan?
Right.
What's the picnic? A
mean-
shoulder?
Yeah, shoulder.
Okay.
I
Okay,
just
so
do.
both of them are from the shoulder area, but it's from
The shoulder is a
pic-
shank. It's got
Yeah.
the ball game in it.
yeah, and then the butt is the upper shoulder.
Yeah, over here it's like shoulder or butt. There's no picnic on the slips anyway.
Dugan?
I just do like depending on like how many people I'm cooking for. I feel like they're pretty versatile, both of them. You can't really tell after they're cooked, in my opinion. So if I'm trying to do like a smaller crowd, I'll do the picnic. But if I'm doing a bigger crowd, I'll get the shoulder.
Okay. Jaime, you got anything to add?
I don't know what I'm buying, I guess. What's
Okay,
the one that
so-
has the bone in it that you pull out?
That's the shoulder. That's the butt.
Okay, so
Shoulder or butt? Nalga or
so
Shoulder.
so on a picnic you're getting this
arm.
part, and then on the pork butt you're getting the upper shoulder, right?
Yep.
So the pork butt, of course, it's going to have more juicier meat and whatnot, but the picnic is much cheaper. It's probably usually $1 something a pound.
You know
You're
what?
gonna get skin around. Go ahead, Simon.
Because they're
You know
sending you
what?
the bone,
hmm
the big bone.
It's a bigger bone, but you also get the skin.
Because I don't. What
Yeah.
I'm buying doesn't have skin on it.
Okay, so what I'm getting to is the pork picnic has a skin around.
Right.
So if you want to pull pork, you're and if you want to get as close to the Carolinas type of whole hog pulled pork, where you get different, they cook the whole hog, and then they pull the whole hog, and you get different textures of the different muscles that the pig has. The closest that you're going to get to that scenario is the pork picnic, because it has the skin. You're going to get some of that crispiness, and then you're going to get the long strands of meat, some of the tough work muscle, and some of the muscle that doesn't work as much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the closest you're going to get to a whole hog. You know what I mean? You want that. If you haven't had that experience, you want that experience, because when you pull the pork and there's some hard, crispy bits of skin on top, that's the closest experience that you're going to have to whole pulled pork, whole pig pulled pork. You understand?
Yeah. So I've had lechon in the Philippines. And
Lechon, yeah.
And then in Hawaii, the emu, they dig the hole and they put the put it inside. So that way, but then you get that nice crispy skin on the lechon,
Mhm.
and everything.
So
So-
try the picnic, Jaime. If you get a chance and you find it, the picnic is really worth. It cooks quicker than a pork butt, and I fucking really enjoy the skin, dude. It's like a chicharron.
Oh,
And if you put the right rub on that chicharron, you can pick it off as it's cooking. Man, it's a fucking you fucking hit a bite of that fucking crispy skin, and then guzzle your beer. You're like, fuck yeah, man, this is
I'm
where
good.
yeah, man.
That sounds good. Yeah, I'll try that.
Yeah, man. It's
If the weather lets up, that's the thing. It's been just so wet. Starting a fire and keeping it.
yeah. And pork picnics is much cheaper than pork butt, man.
I've seen them both. I've seen them both at at the butcher and there's an Amish butcher in town. Man, their meat is good. So they've have that, and then at Walmart, we don't have HEB. We have Kroger and Walmart.
Yeah, but
I'll look for that. Yeah.
yeah, and you can score it if you want. It's not necessary because the skin's actually gonna stretch
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna tear on one side sometimes. You know what I mean? But you want that skin anyway to contain some of the juices of the meat anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, love. You're so bad.
So messy.
It's the only way to have pork or ribs.
Was it not in here earlier?
Who's that now?
MBL was he not here earlier?
No,
I thought he was.
maybe he was.
I
He
said
went
hey
over
to
to
him
Trumpet.
earlier.
He went over to Trumpet Master too.
Good.
Yeah, Trumpet Master was live for a little while. I got to the tail end of it when they had ended it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because I saw the thing that he was gonna go live, but then I was looking for Eddie also. And
Oh, you said Noel De Luis. There you go. I thought he was in here. Maybe it's because I saw him at my live last night. I don't know.
He was definitely in here earlier,
Was he in? Okay.
but he may be confusing because Simon and Al are both live.
It could be.
Right?
although
Yeah.
I'm live because I can't react or I can't interact with the chat or anything. So
Speaking of lives, are you going live Monday?
who me?
Al? No, Tuesday. I mean. Al?
Yeah. So remember, Des, when we talked about that one video I did with the chip flavored wings.
Yeah.
So if I go Monday,
Tuesday.
to Mex, yeah. If I go Monday to Mexico, I'm gonna grab me those seasonings, and if that works out like I plan to, and I don't get killed by the cartel, I'll be back Tuesday. And
If not, you'll be back Wednesday.
I'm doing some for you, Al. I've got you covered right here.
It's only nothing but positive vibes. Hopefully, they'll have the Cool Ranch Dorito as well.
yeah, I'm gonna look for all that, and then and I'll be live Tuesday, man. And that will be the next giveaway.
You didn't like it on the wings, though, right?
What's that now?
You didn't like those seasonings on the wings.
Well, no, I'm gonna give them away.
But
So yeah,
on the video that you made, you didn't like the seasonings on the wings.
I
There
love
were certain ones. There were certain ones he liked and certain ones he did not
Yeah.
like.
Correct.
Are you going to Progreso or where?
I'm going to Progreso. The
Oh.
the tostito salsa verde is the shit, man. If
Those are
anybody wins Tuesday night, I recommend at least pick that. The Takis, I've already had Takis. It's good. That might be one I would choose. I would want to try Funyuns, Flaming Hot Funyuns. What else would I want to try?
I need the mild, the wimpy seasoning. No spicy.
The
I
salsa
would want-
verde tostitos. Those are the ones.
There you
Right,
go.
exactly.
With your
Yeah.
chamoy.
Yeah. Although they don't look, like I said in the video, they don't look appetizing. They were the fucking bomb, dude. They were the fucking bomb.
The weird, man.
The Doritos, they tasted okay. You know, the Doritos, they didn't suck or anything. It's just that I expected so much more from a Dorito flavored wing. I don't know.
Maybe it's not meant to be on it.
Right. The Cheetos, the same thing. Same.
I wonder
same
if you could put it on like popcorn. You know what I mean? Use it as a popcorn
Oh,
seasoning.
if you put it on popcorn, you're gonna fucking.
Yeah.
It's
There
gonna
you go.
dominate. It's gonna dominate. It's gonna dominate. You know, I still got some. You know, I should fucking make some.
Check this out, Al.
What is that?
Salsa.
Salsa in a packet.
Yeah, in a packet. So this one is, I guess it's avocado and I don't know what else, but it's picoso. And then they make this one.
Oh,
You
that
see
looks
it?
darker.
Salsa verde.
Yeah, salsa verde, some more like tomatillo.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have a ranchero one. Then they have a chili arbol one. And the arbol one and this one
fucking
are
hot.
my favorite.
Oh,
But
wow.
you can only get them in Mexico. So my niece has friends that come from Matamoros.
Right.
They bring, so she gave me some last year. So now every time my wife goes, I ask my niece, "Hey, bring me some." So my wife flies back like a mule with salsa in her luggage.
Up to her body.
Brother, I'm telling you what, I'll send you a picture. Try it. This is the best one of the four, I think.
What is it called again?
Salsa Sonza, Sonza.
Okay, I'll look for it.
And they're from
Right now, the one that's dominating here in Westlaco, and it's because it's from Westlaco, is Salsa El Gallo, and nationally, it's been hitting hard, Salsa El Gallo. But you know what? Let me see if I have microwave popcorn, and I'm gonna try it live here, the Doritos and the fucking Cheetos on popcorn. Give me a second.
There you go.
You can make a video out of it right now, too. Live.
Right? A live video. Experimenting. Des suggested this. Let's see if it's actually good or not.
Google. I don't know if you probably caught on, but Al and I and Simon Simon, you're in San Antonio, but Al and I are pretty much from the same area of South Texas.
Okay.
We didn't know each other before this, but
Well, that's pretty cool. So you guys like behind the scenes eat beans together?
yeah,
They feed them to each other.
Because apparently it's not allowed in Chile, even though everybody loves it in Chile.
it is not. It is loud, but you just don't call it chili.
You call it chili.
Well, I mean, it's not Texas chili, so you can call it chili all you want.
When there's no beans, it's just called meat sauce.
Right? Put it on spaghetti in that case.
Different animal.
So how often do y'all meet up? Or have you all meet up before?
No, we never.
He's up north now.
Yeah, I'm in Indianapolis now, or Indiana now.
Oh,
Well,
Indiana. Oh, okay, you're pretty far then.
Yeah, I've only met him through his channel.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I made out twice.
For some reason, Simon, I thought you guys were closer than that.
I'm in San Antonio and he's in the valley, so a few hours.
It doesn't sound that far, but when you say a few hours, that sounds pretty far.
Well,
It's
I mean-
the big state of.
6 hours is far, but 4 hours, we can do that real quick.
4 hours? Damn. Anything 30 minutes is far for me.
30 minutes is not even worth the drive, man.
I've done 45 minutes up to, 45 minutes up to Thomasville.
Thomasville.
Yep.
You been up to Blue Ridge and up in my neck of woods, Des?
I haven't made it. The furthest north I've been is Columbus.
Mm.
And
Yeah,
that was a long ride right there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm up at the beginning of the Blue Ridge Mountains up here in North Georgia.
Yeah, that's like the direction where I want to go eventually, but out of my price point, I'm lucky. I only one more year and this place is paid off.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be nice.
Yeah, we got it on foreclosure for $47,000, and I did 15 years with my stepmother because she paid for it. So between the new roof, all the appliances, the new tile, the new hot water heater, and everything I put into it, it'll be paid off next year.
Nice. Mine'll get paid off when I'm dead.
I would love to sell it and get the heck out of Florida, but I'm not. I wouldn't be able to afford anything else. It's only, it's tripled almost in price since we bought it, but it's not enough to go out and buy something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. I was just asking if you had been up this way.
Oh, I would love to be up that way. Get out of here. I want
If
fall.
you
I
had
want
visited
this,
or whatever. It's beautiful
Yeah.
when the leaves turn. Other than that,
Yeah.
though, it's hot as hell in the summer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But so is Florida. And Texas.
Oh yeah. Especially when you have no AC in the car.
Yeah, that's no bueno. Well, you just got to call up your buddy Russ. He knows about that.
Right? He's too far away. I guess you just make do. You be like Pet Detective, stick your head out the window, or at least take a squirt bottle, squirt your wrist, and put your hand out the window. And when there's a will, there's a way. Oh gosh.
I'm surprised Al doesn't have his own like real movie theater popcorning machine.
Yeah.
Right? That would have been cool.
I've been looking for one on Facebook. I found a vintage one, but it sold really quickly.
Yeah, all I have is the air popper on the counter and the micro. The air popper on the counter is pretty good. You can go over to Dollar Tree, buy the little red and white striped little baskets, the plastic baskets, even the
Mhm.
bags, and you can just put it all in that. There you go. He's got it in a bag. I mean, a bowl.
I bought some like Jiffy Pop thing that's like all aluminum.
Yeah,
I guess
goes
it
on
like
the
blows
stove.
up. I haven't
Yep.
done it yet, but it looks
Yeah,
cool.
just make sure you take the cardboard part off. Somebody forgot to do that, and they're like, "Oh, what's going on?" They didn't
Okay,
read the
so-
instructions well.
So let me put it up here real quick. Which one to try first?
Do the Doritos.
Doritos?
Yeah, because we were trying to see if it was going to taste good. Remember, it didn't taste good on the wings.
Right.
Are you snorting these?
Both. I'm gonna do both.
All right. Well,
Snort-
I
snort and
choose
eat.
you snort the flaming hot Cheetos first.
Oh,
You know, actually, I was looking. I already have. I have two of these, so I didn't have to go back to Mexico and let me see if I can show that. right
oh
there.
yeah. You should put them in like different, like put them in baggies. Put some in baggies,
Mm.
and then just put a little bit in there, shake it, and then try it that way with each seasoning.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know what that was, but you know what? It
Wait.
tastes.
Al, are you recording?
It tastes good on its own. So this is Doritos.
We can
You
put
should-
a video.
You should record it for your reaction and then make a video.
Yeah, you get the video from this.
Or we can be really quiet, and then he can take it and cut it out of the live and put it into a video.
Damn! Look at my fucking tongue.
Shit's hot.
Look at my fucking tongue, man. It's
Well,
fucking-
forget him editing that.
Good, really good. Des, you're onto something here.
I'm like, if it doesn't taste good on wings, try it on popcorn.
It's fucking really good on popcorn. It sucked on wings, but really good on popcorn.
There you go. A new
Really?
flavor.
Really good on popcorn, man. Doritos. So, if everything goes as planned, Tuesday night, I'm gonna come back with some seasonings, and you guys can win it. And I promised the last time, the last two people standing, first place gets to pick a couple of them or so, and then the second place gets what's left over.
I heard once you hit 10,000, somebody gets to bid on your virginity.
Well, that could be possible.
If you can hold out till then, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't know if I can save myself that long.
I thought that was slut.
You are pretty big.
I've always said I'm a slut. I ain't hiding it. Yeah, but second taste of it, Des, of the
Yep.
Doritos. It's my favorite, and I haven't even tried the other ones. Okay. So the Doritos are good. We know they fucking work on popcorn. Tostitos, Cheetos, or Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Flaming hot Cheetos.
Flaming Hot Cheetos. Guys, tell me in the chat. The one that I get, at least the first two, I'll try. Cheetos, Flaming Hot Cheetos, or Tostitos. I'm gonna leave it up to the chat. First two votes. Tostitos,
You got
Flaming Hot Cheetos, or Tostitos, and Flaming Hot. Wait a minute. It's the same. Oh, Flaming. There's two different. Okay, Flaming Hot.
I don't know why I did that. It put me twice.
Yeah, because this is my life.
It was so
Okay.
good. It was worth two.
Okay. We're doing the Flaming Hot. No, I'm not going to smell
And this is you snorting it, right?
it.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. I'm not Ozzy. Let's see here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like the way
There
this.
we
Oh, whoa! That's like the way this is going.
That's a heavy pour.
Oh my gosh! Watch your blood pressure there.
Oh!
That might have been a little too much.
I mean, I think
You needed to record that, man.
there was more rub than there was popcorn
There's
there.
definitely more rub.
You can pull a video from this. It records.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's a good reaction.
He just has to watch the swearing. He's got to put bleep bleep in there.
Okay, I've no, maybe not.
Drink some water or beer.
Get your beer.
Wash it down. You weren't supposed to do it like that.
I don't know what the hell you were doing. It was just like,
He had it all right, and he had it all in his hand, and it just like put the whole damn mouth. And, yep, well, forget it. Because when you inhaled it, it went down the wrong pipe at the same time.
Oh fuck, man! That was hard.
Yeah, don't do that again. Lesson learned.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's bad.
yeah, David, he definitely snorted that.
Oh no, that was good though. I'm not gonna say it wasn't.
CPR, anyone?
That was really good. As much as it was hard to take down, it was good.
Well,
That's
you
what she
took
said.
down too much of the seasoning.
Yeah, I did. It was good though. It was really good, man. I think it's a fucking tie. I'm not gonna do the Tocitos. I'm not gonna do a vote no more. I'm just gonna try the regular Cheetos just to give me a break. And
You need a palate cleanser.
yeah,
Pussy.
No.
Guggen, send him some sauce.
man, these are really good on popcorn. All of them. Well, I only tried two, but
You're sitting there
I-
dying. I don't believe you.
Are they
Right?
popcorn sprinkles?
these are seasonings that they sell straight out in Mexico. They're probably pirata.
I told him he should have put it like in a baggie or a brown paper bag, sprinkle some in there, shake it, and then have it that way. He just put way too much in his hand for that last.
No, yeah. That last one I fucking overdid it. You're right.
Yes, you did.
No.
I like Old Bay on it on popcorn. That's good stuff.
Yeah. So
Oh, that's
Jesus.
I've done sugar on it.
That was a buttload.
Did he do it again?
Yeah, he did it again.
Get poured
Oh
out.
my gosh.
Simon. Your face is like, what is he doing?
I'm just here enjoying it. That's not me.
Right?
Yeah.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Also glad it's not these things anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but like it wants to go up your nose. I don't know if I'm eating it and then I'm breathing it in or what.
Well, when you put it in your hand and you put it up to your mouth and you inhaled it when you threw it back, that's what happened.
That's what happened with the flaming hot.
Yeah, it went up the wrong pipe. It went up your sinuses.
It fucked me over. That one was bad.
Don't do that again.
Yeah, that one was bad. This one I can bear. It's good. I'd still say that the Doritos and the hot Cheetos was the best so far. This one,
and Bill's asking if you got your will in order.
it's still good. But not as good as the first two.
Can you do that again slower, please?
and let me go off camera.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm not gonna do the dump I did earlier. I'm just gonna like tame this.
Sprinkle lightly.
Yeah, sprinkle lightly. So this is gonna be the Tostitos, and I already know how this tastes from the wings. So,
But this is a different food element.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do 1, 2. Okay.
And then put your hands together, shake it. There you go. Now try it.
Yeah.
This is the winner right here.
You see a little bit of green in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Because the
buttload
chips
of
are
cream.
amazing.
Wow, I didn't put enough, maybe.
Don't even.
Yeah.
Pour it on.
I think we need a redose.
It was
Recount.
really good. It was really fucking good, man. Man, I fucking feel like a pig in front of y'all. No, I don't.
That's good though. Just try something new. Popcorn and seasoning. I did sugar on mine.
This is really, really good, man. That's fucking excellent idea. Look at this.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Look at that greenery.
That one looks blue on camera.
So what gives it the green color though? Is it food coloring?
I'm guessing. I'm sure it is. Man,
That makes
this is really fucking good, man.
That counts as a food group or as a vegetable now.
The green color is peyote.
Okay, now you need to patent that. And just put me in a tiny little letters. Thanks to Des.
What's up, Zach?
What's up?
Man, Zach, what's up, man? This is really good. You can see my hand; it's green.
Yeah. You're seeing a popcorn handy segment. If you guys haven't been around for the last 30 minutes.
Man, this is really fucking good. This is a new level of fucking munchiness, dude. Really. I thought I had fucking summed it up with the fucking wing video, but this is fucking awesome.
Well, I'm glad I gave you something new to try.
Hey, look, I found 2 bottles of that on eBay, $25 for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, TikTok said, "Do I want to sell it?" And they already had people selling it for me if I wanted to get a commission when I uploaded this video.
Oh, really?
Wow.
For how much?
I didn't even check. They just said they'd give me a commission.
No. Well, you should check because I'd buy it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man!
Dude,
I'm not going to pay $25, but I pay like $8.
Buy a caseload, man, and just bring it over.
Then maybe I'll just check.
Because my daughters love the chips. What was that? And for Christmas, that'd be a good stocking stuffer because they would.
Oh, that would fucking blow people away, dude. Who
Right.
would expect their favorite chip and a fucking seasoning?
in
They're
a
like,
seasoning
yeah, man.
in their stocking. My kids would love that.
That's why I'm hoping they have like a Cool Ranch Dorito seasoning. I'll take that one.
So you better stay tuned Tuesday. You know,
That'd be kind of cool to find a few different other spices and do a popcorn thing.
You know what? I'm gonna try I'm gonna do a little bit, not that much. But the fucking hot Cheeto was so fucking good. I'm just gonna do a little bit. Right there. And then
And now shake it in your hand.
yeah. Man, the hot Cheeto was really good. Man, it's really, really good, man. You guys gotta try it. Man, I wasn't even hungry. I'm not even hungry.
I wasn't until a few minutes ago.
I was, but I'm not anymore.
What can I say, man? Tuesday, we're gonna settle the claim here, man. If you guys want in on this, you guys are gonna have to. I'm gonna buy all the popular brands. You know what I mean? There was some off brands there that I was interested in. Like, who would be interested in like a spicy pineapple?
Oh, that's kind of like a sweet, spicy sweet.
Yeah, spicy sweet, spicy pineapple flavor. Nah.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I'd try it.
That sounds like something that would be good on a chicken or a pork.
Yeah. Right. So, I think they called it spicy. It was a pineapple chamoy or something like that. I'll check it out. But oh shit, maybe I'll go live in Mexico because I'm off all fucking week. You know what I mean?
So you can watch him when the cartel comes to get you live.
Somebody send me a super chat while I'm at the titty bar in Mexico. I'm just kidding.
Just get you real far in Mexico.
No kidding. That's good. I'm just kidding. No, maybe I will go live. No, I'm serious. So maybe I'll go live and then help you guys help me out with what I should choose. But definitely these four: the Cheetos, the Doritos, the Tostitos, salsa verde. I think they had what other Tostitos do they have? I think I saw another Tostitos. What other Tostitos flavor do they have? You guys know?
In Mexico? Because they have
no. But in general, Tostitos. Yeah. I think they have a red, right? They have a red Tostitos.
I don't know.
Salsa roja. Like a red salsa.
Chili seasoning, a chili powder seasoning.
Thank you there, Simon. Titty bar fun.
They have Tostitos Flamin' Hot Sazonador, Sazona, Sazonador. I didn't say that right. I had to break it down smaller.
That was fun to listen to.
Thank you. I tried real hard with my Spanish. I just been looking online to see if there was any other Tostitos seasonings, but I that was the only one I found.
Salsa verde, chili lime.
It's not giving me the other versions.
Yeah.
Hint of lime.
Yeah, there's definitely Doritos. Doritos is really good. Really, really good on
Popcorn.
Tostitos salsa verde, hot flaming Cheetos, really good. And then the one that was just normal was Cheetos.
You know that the flaming hot Cheetos,
Good night, Brisket Medic.
they make a popcorn flavored that way in a bag.
Who again? Which one?
The hot Cheetos, they make a flavored popcorn.
Yeah, it's really, really good, man. The flaming hot Cheetos is like addicting.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna head out. Good hanging out with you guys.
Thanks there, Guggen, man.
Take it
Peace
easy.
out.
Yeah, man,
Tostito lime. That's what David says.
I'm gonna go check it out, man. we'll see what else. Simon, do you man, you know what, dude? And my daughter's oh shit.
Sorry,
And
that
my
was my
daughter
phone.
in my daughter's apartment, they do have those all season barbecue pits that they sell at they used to sell them at Academy,
Mm-hmm.
but they're all run down, dude. Let me know if you're free after Thanksgiving.
Friday,
I'll be there.
maybe.
Yeah, and I'll go pick you up and we'll go hang out there.
Yeah, possibly Friday.
Yeah.
Wednesday I'm busy.
Let me tell you what street it's on. So I think it's not too far away from where you're at, Simon. Maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, everything's 10, 15 minutes in San Antonio. But
Let
you
me
said
see.
you said that your daughter was near Fitzgerald's bar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's on the other side of town for me. But it's not far. I mean,
That's on the other side of what now?
from where I live. 'Cause I live on the south side of San Antonio.
And that's where.
San Pedro area, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on San Pedro River. Where the North Star Mall.
You're on the south side too, Simon?
Yes, sir.
She lived on Yet. Right across the street from a school, elementary school, and that's where she taught. She walked to school.
Do you remember the name of the school?
I do not.
So
But I remember in the neighborhood, like the kind of a main road in the neighborhood, and you turned to go there, there was like a kiddie amusement park that was all run down. That was there.
Roosevelt and South Cross. There used to be a like a little kiddie park.
Yeah, it was like a little mini carnival.
Mm-hmm. That was near the missions.
Yeah, by the missions.
Yep, I know that area.
Yeah, she lived in that area around there. I don't know if that's close to where you were.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah.
That's southwest, no?
That's more south central. I'm more southwest.
Oh, okay.
Now I gotta look it up. My uncle still lives there.
In San Antonio?
Yeah.
If you ever go back, Jaime, go try 2M barbecue. Man, it's fucking badass.
I need to try that place over by the Alamo Dome. It's forgot the name of it, but they should be open.
Pinkerton's has a mean potato salad. I love potato salad.
The Pinkertons. I've seen that on videos. That's the
Oh,
one with the
really?
old lady, right?
No, that's the old lady's nose.
Oh.
Pinkerton, I think they originated in Houston, but they expanded to San Antonio. Really good. It's right downtown, right across Bonds 007, the heavy metal bar. Really, really good.
I was trying to look up who was playing on Friday at Bonds, but it's band I haven't heard of. So
Either way, man, we'll go to Bonds or we'll go to Fitzgerald's. I mean, it's a walking distance, dude, to my daughter's place.
I think it's Schultz Elementary.
okay.
The problem at Fitzgerald is the food's not that good there. And when I get drunk, I like to eat. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Man, this shit's addicting, dude.
Reese Barbecue is on just outside of downtown San Antonio, near the Alamo Dome.
Oh, Reese. Okay.
Reese Reese Brothers, actually. In fact, let me hit their website real quick. Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You sent the picture of the salsa, right?
Yeah.
Nice. So that red brown one, what flavor is that, Jaime?
There's the two. There's the darker one.
Right.
I think that's more like a tomatillo. And the other one I think is like guacamole, but man, it's spicy and it's good. And then the other one I think is ranchero, and then chile de árbol is the other one. And so the chili de árbol I liked, and then the lighter green one. They're all good, but those were my favorite.
I've seen the Reese link you sent, Simon.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks fucking good. That looks like a torta or something. That bread.
They have their barbecue is also like Tex-Mex. What do you call it? Influence.
Mm. Looks good, man. So when did they pop up?
A year or two ago, maybe.
We got to check them out, man.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go over there. Some content.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go do a review.
Sure. Oops.
We'll get a half pound of everything. We'll get a half pound of everything, go half and half, and then
Yep.
and do a review.
They have a house-made smoked sausage, queso fundido.
It's queso fundido. What now?
Link, sausage link.
Man.
Yeah, man.
It's on the website. Yeah. Homemade flour tortillas, house pickles, pickled red
Okay.
onions, salsa naranja.
Yeah, the flaming hot Cheetos is hot.
You burping it up now?
It's good, but it's not to be taken lightly.
It's gonna burn the culo.
Yeah,
It's kicking in.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's good, man. But yeah, I would definitely recommend whoever wins Tuesday night get the flaming hot Cheetos, but season at your own discretion.
Discretion, yep.
Risk.
It's really good. Oh, yeah, we'll do that, Simon, man. Maybe I'll text you, man. I'll text you. Cool thing is my wife told me, well, you have all week off. Go get on live, whatever, or go live every fucking day if you want. I said, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that, man. I'm off till next Friday or next Monday. So not this Monday, the following Monday. So you might see me live a lot, man. And if I'm falling down and if I'm crawling all fours, just throw me the horn sign. I always tell my friends I'm off all next week. So if you see me crawling on all fours on the street, pick me up and take me home.
Whoa. There we go.
You get a tattoo on your chest. If found, take me here.
He needs it on the back of his belt line.
I know.
Oh.
Am I bad or what? Take it easy,
What
Leon.
the-
Sleep well, hon.
Why would people be looking at my belt line?
You be on the ground,
Oh, that's right.
your pants falling down.
I didn't want to think the worst, right?
Oh, you're gonna
Looking for
be.
your wallet.
I won't finish that comment.
Oh shit, man, it's getting bad here.
Sorry, I got you
Man.
addicted there, Al.
No, you did. You did. Oh my god, man.
There's a Mexican market here in town, so I wonder if maybe they carry that. Probably not, but
I want to say, Jaime, that these are pirata. They do have a barcode, but that's probably just a scammer barcode. I don't know.
yeah.
But it goes nowhere, right?
You know, I don't think they're licensed. Do you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't think Frito-Lay's gave them the fucking.
Well, does it Frito Lay's at the bottom, or what does it say? A manufacturer on it? China.
It has a lot date.
Cartel barcode.
There's the same lot on all the bottles.
No, it says manufactured by. Look, let me see.
Los hermanos. What? No.
It says manufactured by. Here, let me get this other. Oh shit!
You can read that.
Uh,
You gotta make yourself bigger, probably.
yeah, it's not licensed. Look, let me show you.
Or take a picture of it.
Yeah, it looks janky as shit.
Yeah,
Right?
it's too small and blurry.
Yeah.
No, but even then, you would see the fine print more than what this is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's almost like somebody, yeah. Hey, who's that little vato behind you, man? He's checking out your belt.
Oh shit, man! Let me turn it off because I might be exposed. Let me
Hey,
hold
hey.
on. Yeah, I think they're pirata. It doesn't matter. It's all fun and games.
It's all good.
Until you end up in the ER, right?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but
David says or NBL says you're addicted. And
yeah,
pet.
they're really good, man. Man, I can't wait to give these away. So yeah, hopefully this Tuesday we'll get some of these away. And then the one that nobody wins, I'll just take to Simon so Simon could do a live.
Nobody picked that the flaming hot.
I'd get the Tostitos.
I would pick if I were to win, I would pick the Tostitos, the Flaming Hot, and the Doritos.
What was the first one you did? The Doritos, the first one, right?
Yeah, I did the Doritos. The Cheetos, it's good, but after you try those three, the other ones have more flavor on popcorn. And I think on wings, it was the Tostitos and hot Cheetos that had the best flavor. And then we'll see what I find out in Mexico. Oh shit, I'm still big. What the fuck? Mexico makes the best bootleg products and heavy metal band t-shirts. Hell yeah, man. Maybe I'll go to Mexico and give away a Metallica shirt. But who knows? Simon, what's in the works for the next video?
body turkey.
It's that time of season, right? Everybody's releasing turkey videos.
Yeah, yeah, I think I'm gonna record the whole process and then just drop it like afterwards.
You know,
Call it, call it a holiday turkey.
speaking of which, so I'm going to San Antonio. I'm gonna spend Thanksgiving with my daughter up there, and we're. I think she's gonna cook. She does a really good. She butter bastes the turkey with a whole bunch of herbs, spices. She's done really well. Last year, and and she asked me to do the potatoes, and that's probably my next video. I'm gonna do a potato video, smashed potatoes with some other topping, but. What are you doing, Jaime, for Thanksgiving? Are you cooking or are you taking out or?
Yeah, actually, my wife is in Virginia. My daughter's was having a baby,
Mm-hmm.
so she's over there. And her husband's Navy, and he's gone all the time. So my wife's over there last month helping her out and stuff. So, a buddy of mine invited me to his house. So whatever his wife, the lady I tell you from Sri Lanka, that makes the tamales. So she's gonna make tamales. She's gonna make gyoza. She's gonna make all kinds of mishmash.
Oh, so she's gonna have tamales in.
She's gonna make tamales. Yeah.
Oh fuck, man! If you get a chance, cut into that tamale open like that on the two halves, and take a picture. Yeah,
Right.
and
Right.
send it to the live, man.
Yeah.
Send
I'll
it
do
to
that.
the live. That would be badass. How about
So
you, Des? What's in the works? Des, you there?
What's in the works for Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
going to my cousin's house and be surrounded by 27 people I don't want to be around.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You were saying. But do you know what they're cooking?
Yeah, I have to. Go ahead.
No, go.
Well, I know a turkey is going to be made. What else? I don't know. But I have to bring rolls and gluten-free gravy.
Gluten-free what now?
No, not Lucky Me Love. Gluten-free gravy.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How is?
So I have to go hunt for that Wednesday.
I've never heard of gluten-free gravy.
I don't know what gluten you put in gravy.
Yeah,
anyway.
it's
Maybe it
does wheat. I guess there's something wheat in the gravy.
Yeah, so you have to put cornstarch instead of flour to thicken it, huh?
Yeah, but I buy the jar of the packet and mix it. I don't make it from scratch.
Oh.
First of all, second of all, I can't stand at the stove anyway, so I'm just bringing it and give it to them and be like, "Here you go, I brought it. Now you figure it out from there."
Yeah.
Because we have to be there at 12. Our hors d'oeuvres are at 3, and then we're serving. No, our hors d'oeuvres are at 12ish, and then dinner is at 3. So, and then I want to be like, okay, I'm done. Thank you. Bye.
How
I don't
far
want to
from
be
your?
there when it starts getting dark. Plus, it's supposed to rain.
How far from your home is it? Real far?
No, it's like 20 minutes or so, but it starts getting dark, and I get night blindness, kind of, where the headlights just like kill me, and I have these certain glasses that go over my glasses to try to get some of the glare, but all those new headlights that are out there now are just killers. Do it my way. Yeah, my cousin would kill me. She could feel it in her knees. She's one of those people that's very in tune with her body. And she's a midwife. She knows.
Maybe they shouldn't have gravy. That way everybody else can have regular gravy.
Yeah, right? But I went out the other day and I bought my own turkey, gravy, and all that kind of stuff. So once this passes, then we'll have our own Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm gonna go Monday.
Yeah. I got 2 turkeys.
Monday to go buy everything for Thanksgiving.
So you're going to see from there.
Yeah, I went and got 2 turkeys.
So the one in the jar from Heinz has flour in it, so you can't get that one.
Right. supposedly McCormick's has got a brown gravy that's gluten free, and there's another one. It's a white packet that's gluten free. So I have to go hunt at like Walmart, Publix, wherever, Trader Joe's, wherever I can find it.
I'm looking at the packet right now. Turkey gravy, gluten free from McCormick. And
Yeah, there's another one too.
there's a green box that says gluten free on it. No gluten.
Yeah. Yeah, I went looking earlier. It was that one, and there's another one that starts with P in a white package. I just can't remember the name of the company. And it's putting free turkey gravy.
The turkey that I've really had success with is the boneless turkey from Butterball that they sell. That's half white and half dark meat.
In the tin, in the little aluminum thing.
No, it's like a normal bag that has a net.
Oh yeah. Those are good.
Yeah, they're really good, and I usually buy 2 of them and just slice them like you would with a ham.
Mm-hmm.
And man, it's really good on its own, man. It has a lot of flavor. We'll see you, Dave.
Take it easy, Dave.
Take it easy, Dave. When I had all the kids at home, we had 5 kids. We would buy those, so you can feed them all for cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap, and you don't have to deal with bone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Last year I bought a Butterball turkey breast, but it was a little roast about that big, and that's what we had. It was just my mom and me.
I wanted to get a turkey breast only, and it was like $3.99 a pound. I'm like, no way am I spending $3.99 a pound. So I went and got Genio, the cheaper version of the turkey. I have a Butterball too, but it was 49 cents a pound. I'm like, okay, I can deal with 49 cents a pound, and then just throw a lot of butter on it to cook it, give it some flavor.
I've seen a lot of places. I mean, not here locally, but like people posting on Facebook where the pound for turkey is really cheap, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, somebody said that turkey this year is cheaper than usual, but still Butterball is like at Walmart it's $1.04 a pound, and it was at when Dixie was 99 cents a pound. So it just depends where you go and get it. I've seen it even cheaper than that sometimes, but this year has been really bad. Like I went looking for Mrs. Smith's pies, and usually it's a buy one get one, and there's no buy one get ones this year. And I'm
Pies
like, what the hey? I'm sorry.
Pies are expensive now.
Yeah, $5.99 for my Dutch apple pie.
So Butterball's like the top notch. I'm asking because I don't know about turkey.
For me, it is. I think it just depends on who cooks it and how they cook it.
Yeah. Because it's pre-based.
Some people have gotten no. Yeah. I did the no name. I mean the Genio in an oven bag, and it was nice and moist. So it just depends.
That's how my mom makes it in a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way to go for me if I make it.
It just contains more moisture when you do that, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the bag is closed, so it keeps it all in there. It's like raining condensation. It just takes it and brings it up and around, and then, you know what I mean?
That makes sense.
HEB has turkeys for 88 cents a pound. They're between 12 and 16 pounders.
What brand? Butterball?
Nah, it's Riverside brand.
Ah.
I don't know what Butterball. Let me see.
So I bought the Butterball, and then the whatever brand, Prairie or whatever it is that the other they sell. But both of them I brine them anyway, so they're just a little bit different, but they're still good. Cook them in the bag, they're still equally as delicious. Just a little bit different.
Butterballs are $1.04 a pound. Yeah, $1.04 a pound.
Yeah, that's how it is at Walmart, $1.04. I think that's what it was at Publix too.
Yep. What is this? Butterball fresh whole young turkey, Why is this one $2.59 a pound? Don't know.
Yeah, they have the young turkey and then they have the regular. The young turkey is a lot more.
The Butterball frozen boneless the turkey rolls $13.49, which is not bad. I'll probably pick some of those up.
Excuse me.
Turkey rolls, yeah, might do that.
That's cool.
Well, damn, dude. Who would have thought we would have gotten to the end of the year so quick? Or I feel like it got here quick.
It rushed pretty quickly.
And now,
2024 was a quick year.
so I told my wife before we leave Thursday morning, we'll go to sleep early Wednesday and then wake up at midnight, do our Black Friday shopping because there's some sales that open up, at midnight Wednesday night going into Thursday. Buy what we got to buy and then go back to sleep and then wake up Thursday morning. And
Have you ever gone to the Black Friday sales right after Thanksgiving Day? Like
yeah.
Thursday night to Friday morning.
Yeah, when
I get those crowds.
yeah, so I think I had said this in a live one time. I've only had off Thanksgiving week once in my career. Before, now I have a lot of seniority, so I can get them off more often. But one time I did when early in my career, and it was Wednesday night before the Thursday of Thanksgiving, and I was barbecuing outside. And my wife's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "We already all ate. Come inside and go to sleep." I said, "No." I said, "I'm going to drink until Black Friday opens, and then I'm going to run into Walmart and buy the stuff I want." And she's like, "You're stupid." I said, "No, I'm not." And so when Thursday came morning, I drove, I think at 5 a.m. to Walmart all fucking drunk. And I got off my car and there was a big line, for Black Friday. And the security guard saw me and he kept an eye on me. And I got off my car and I stood by my car. And he said, "Sir, if you're going to go inside and shop, you need to get in line." I said, "No, I'm okay here." And he says, "Sir, no, I'm telling you, if you're going to go inside and shop, you need to get in line." I said, No, I'm waiting for somebody." And so 5:55 came around, 5:56, 5:57, 5:58. And then I see somebody at 5:59 start walking up to the door to unlock it. I start walking there. He says, "Sir, I already told you have to get in line." I didn't pay attention. I started running towards the door. He opened the door. And I looked back, and people were I started the mosh pit, man. Everybody ran back, and they were all pointing at me. The people were like, "Fuck you." I ran straight into the door. Everybody bombarded the door, man. It was
I'm getting
awesome.
my toaster, you bastard.
It was like a fucking concert, man. It was awesome.
What was the thing you went for? That was so.
It was a TV.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
It was the best.
Time got stuck in Target from midnight to about 4 in the morning, probably by the time we left. Because I couldn't move anywhere, but I got the TV I wanted.
Yeah, 8 months. 8 months, Quint. I got 8 months to go.
I had the TV for about 10, 12 years. And then right at the beginning of COVID, the shutdown, it died on me. Like, And then I was without TV for like 3 months.
Well,
the troublemaker.
It was awesome. I'm surprised I didn't fall down. I was really drunk.
The last time I went to a sale like that was Bradley's when Bradley's was open back in the 80s. Bradley's was like a Kmart, but better.
Wow, I never heard of Bradley's.
Yeah, that was I think it was like a New England thing. A New England store, like Ames, Leechmere. It was like a New England thing.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, Zayre's is another one. They're all like a Kmart. But I got myself really good comforters and stuff like for like $10. King size comforters.
So that's the whole thing for me this year, Des. I think Kohl's has some badass comforters on Black Friday, but you can do it online now, so you don't have to fucking do
That's cool.
The stupid thing I did, back in the day. But
you remember the news where they were showing nothing but like big brawls in the middle of the store?
Oh yeah, I've seen stuff like that all over the news.
I used to post on Facebook, if you're gonna go on to Black Friday, go live.
That's the best. Yeah, there's crazy people out there, man, during that time. But yeah, I guess you don't think about it, but like everybody says, this is like the loneliest time for some people that don't have nobody else, and I don't know, you just hope
you can have somebody. You can still have people that's still lonely.
Yeah.
Like it's a bad time. Like this is a bad time of year for me, and I just try to keep a fake face on for my kids and stuff.
You got to, man. A lot of people ponder on the bad, but there's a lot of good to remember too.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but this is the only life we got, so we gotta keep making it the best that we can.
Yeah. Excuse me.
But no, pues Jaime, I think that you should I was looking at the previous location you were sitting at, and you had some drawings up there. Was that some of the stuff you've done, or just other stuff that?
Oh no, those we got at the carnivals and things. This is what I do.
Oh
wow.
So what kind of canvas is that, or what kind of paper is that?
It's watercolor paper. It's like a heavy stock, and it has a what you call it? It's not smooth. It has a rough texture on it.
Like a texture.
Yeah.
So MBL is asking, what was your best Christmas gift when you were a kid? That's a good question, MBL.
That was a good one.
I'm gonna say this. There were two things that I remember that stand out. When I was a kid, and I didn't get it right away when it was released, but I think I got it like the second year after it was released. I got the fucking little muñeco of the $6 million fucking man.
There you go.
Oh, that's cool.
And I would make the noise when I was looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I thought I was a badass motherfucker when I still said.
Yeah.
And then the second one was this thing that, and maybe it was not as popular, but it was a thing that would rotate, and it was an airplane that would pick up, like with a magnet, it would pick up that, like some little gadget. It was like a magnet. Like it was a game that you would try to pick up little things that would rotate around. I forgot what it was called. Like a shoots and I don't know, but those were the two best things. Jaime, what do you remember as a kid?
So yeah, we got the Evil Knievel.
I remember that.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, the Evil Knievel, and with the motorcycle. You
Oh
pinch it,
yeah.
it goes,
Mm-hmm.
and then that was pretty cool. I was old enough. I'm old enough to remember we had lawn darts. That shit was a real thing. I think probably Evil Knievel because my brother got he got the motorcycle. Like we each got the guy, and then he got the motorcycle thing, and I got the. Remember when he jumped the Snake River?
Yeah.
I got the rocket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What? It had the figurine.
Yeah.
Oh, badass.
We got that.
Des, what do you remember?
Nothing on my childhood. Seriously, I don't remember anything in my childhood. I think there was a lot of trauma that got blocked out, so I don't remember anything getting anything for Christmas or
How
my
about
birthday or anything like that.
How about as an adult?
Let's see. With my husband, nothing. Before that, I with my kids. Before that, I think I bought myself a movie or something.
And then you saw it. When you had time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, great.
I think I bought myself like Die Hard or something. For Christmas. I think it was my Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is.
Simon saying the Atari 2600 gaming system. Damn.
Yeah.
The year it came out.
Oh, the
we
year it came out. Yeah.
Well, we got the Sears one. We didn't get the Atari one. We got the Sears one.
Yeah.
The Sears had a different version?
It was the same thing. It just had Sears, but it was an Atari.
Oh, I think I got that one. I got the same. I think I might have gotten the same.
It was the same thing though.
Quint says, "Yes, Al. I got the $6 Million Man plus a Rector set. Fucking A, man. Anybody
Welcome
else
back,
in the
Terry.
chat? What about anybody else in the chat, man? Let us know what was your best Christmas gift.
I got that. The only reason I got that was because that was the first year that I got Social Security benefits for disability.
Mm-hmm.
So my mom got me that.
Oh, that was badass.
That's cool.
And then the next biggest thing, probably the year after, but it was a family gift. It was the first year of the VCR that came out. The home VCR.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We got a VCR for Christmas one year and a couple of movies.
Was it
But But you know what? Before the VCR, like the beta was making a big.
Yep, we missed the beta, so we got the VCR.
Yeah, the beta was first. It was a smaller cassette.
We also got probably before that. We got a. Remember when living rooms equipment was like the TV and the stereo was looked like furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a stereo system that looked like a wine cabinet, but it had the cassette player, 8-track, record player, a radio, and the speakers all built in.
The console, they call them the consoles.
Yeah, the big old console. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Stretch.
So NBL, I got a story about Stretch. I got the Tonka toy truck. I thought was the baddest gift. Also, another that me and my brother got was this huge slot car racing track. Oh yeah, I remember that car track.
Car was cool.
I think I got one of those for like a birthday gift down in St. Croix. It's down in St. Thomas when I lived in St. Thomas.
Yeah, so remember Stretch Armstrong? Yeah, so I got a Stretch Armstrong and stupid me. I would stretch and this and that. And it was so fucking badass and stuff. I don't know what fucking enabled, what fucking thought mindset got in me, but I said, man, maybe if I put Armstrong, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I put him in the fucking freezer. Well, he froze. He fucking froze, man. And then I tried to stretch him and I broke his fucking arm. Well, there it goes. there was gel inside that motherfucker. You know what I mean? And it's over with the fucking Armstrong. You know.
Yeah, we never got one of those. Our friends had those.
Yeah. Madwood says, I got an original Nintendo. Nice.
That's nice.
Before Nintendo, Nintendo reached out. They branched out to make home gaming systems. I think there was a system called ColecoVision.
ColecoVision, yep.
And they had the Super Mario that was the closest to the actual arcade.
Yeah, they ripped off on Nintendo to make that.
Oh
Yeah.
wow!
Yeah.
And I see a disc player that played movies the size of an album. Wow.
Oh, the
But
laser disc.
Love.
Oh yeah, the laser disc. I remember the laser disc. We had a RCA disc player that played movies. Yeah, the laser disc.
Yeah. The laser disc. That's crazy.
MBL saying we had.
I hope that was Play-Doh you were talking about.
I think that's what he means.
Yeah, we'll leave it there.
Flesh color Play-Doh.
Yeah. What about
Atari was fun.
Let's see. Yeah, Atari was awesome. And,
I remember getting my son PlayStation 1, playing Crash Bandicoot and Spyro.
Yeah. You know what was so, though, crazy is that, the first Atari, the first games that came out, it was the ping pong, and then and the tanks, the combat. Like, it's just the same thing over and over again, and we thought it was so entertaining. You know what I mean? We could play it forever, and it really was boring.
Well, the game that came with the Atari had like a bunch of games in it. I don't know how many games they had.
Yeah,
it had like 6 games on one cartridge. So
yeah, but it was still, they were all still boring. You know what I mean? When you look at
I like Galaxia and Millipede and Centipede and
Asteroids
but that was like the second generation of Atari.
Yeah.
They came out, but we didn't get them. We got the Activision games.
Oh, the Pitfall! Remember Pitfall?
Yeah. Awesome game.
One year we got that football game. It was LEDs, and you click, click, click.
Yep. Love those things.
Yeah, my brother and I got one.
Yeah, that was fun.
There was three brothers, so it was a lot of shared gifts.
Oh, I got my brother got the football one. I got the basketball one, and I think my cousin, he used to live with us. I think he got the baseball one. So we had all 3 sports,
So you just trade off and play air.
And it was also 2 players, so you just hand it off when it was your turn.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's you don't think back until I guess it's that time of season, I'm guessing.
And then the bigger ones, it had 2 controllers so you could play head to head, but it was one big unit.
Yeah.
One screen, and it had a control on this and a control on this, so both of you could play.
Was it Atari or Sega that had the pinball game?
Both, probably.
Yeah.
But it was called pinball or something like that.
Sega was probably better though.
Oh yeah, it was 16-bit.
Yeah.
The Atari was 8-bit.
That was one of my favorite games to play.
My kids now that they're grown, they do like they come to the house the last 3 years for Christmas. They do a theme. So last year was True Blood, the vampire movies. So that was like everything had to be kind of geared toward that. And then when Walking Dead was a big thing, and all the kids were small, still high school, we had a Walking Dead theme. So
I never watched either of those.
Yeah, they all the kids, everything, all the gifts had to be that theme. So they got books, they got.
That's a pretty cool idea.
Everybody got a weapon. So if the zombie apocalypse happens, we'll all be prepared. Yeah, I always do stuff like that.
Wow.
I wouldn't have thought of something like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. That was the girls that come up with that crazy stuff. I don't know what it is this year. They're not. Nobody's coming around this year, so I don't know. There's only 2 kids that are gonna be together. Well, I don't know what they're gonna do.
How far do your kids live away from you, Jaime?
One daughter lives here in town. My son is stationed in San Diego, and then my other 2 daughters are in Norfolk. So 12 hours that way. And my son is 2 days driving in the other direction.
You ever go to visit him in San Diego?
But they come here every year. They come for a week every year, and then and we go to Norfolk all the time. I was just there for what you call it, the first for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we go there all the time because that's where grandchildren are. And he's gone a lot. So
yeah, San Diego's pretty, man.
I love it.
Yeah.
Only been there once.
Yeah. We go pretty often. Well, we've gone there. Yeah, we go there pretty often. But yeah.
I miss the food. I miss the people.
People are nice. But yeah. Yeah, man.
It's expensive as fuck, though.
No, you don't. But the weather is the best in the world, man. The best in the world.
That's why it's the sunshine tax is what they call it. That's why it's so expensive.
So is your son in the Navy?
Yeah, he's in it. Yes. The family business. And my 2 son-in-laws in Norfolk, they're Navy.
So basically, if you're in SD and you're either in the Navy or the Marines, correct?
Yep, pretty much. Yep. Yep. And if you're further north, you're Air Force. Yeah. But yeah, Marines or Navy. What branch were you in?
No, I never served.
Oh, I thought you did.
I never served. No, early on. Actually, I didn't know what. Honestly, I didn't even know what I wanted to do. I remember. It's a stupid story, man, but I remember I was 20. I was 21. I went to the police academy after dropping out of my band. It was either move to Austin and try to make it big in Austin with my band, or try to find a career and stay in the valley. And I pawned my amp and guitar to have enough money to go to the police academy. And I paid my police academy, and then I got hired at 22 here in Weslaco, and I became a cop. And then on my first day of patrol, they said, "We're going to train you later." I said, "Okay." So they debriefed me, and they said, "This guy, we're looking for him. He's a felon, wanted for sexual assault on a child." I said, "Okay." And they showed me a picture, and then I drove around for a little bit, and I saw this car peel out in front of me, and I stopped it, and then I looked at the driver, and I said, "This guy looks familiar." So I went back to the flyer they gave me, and it was that guy that they wanted for sexual assault. So I didn't know what to do, and I just said, "Can I have some backup?" They're like, "Yeah, we'll be right there." It was my first day on patrol, and I made a felony arrest.
Wow.
Wow.
And you got a good bastard off the streets. That's good.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Well, it all worked out in the end, so that was a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first day in patrol, and then I think after that week, because they didn't have the manpower to train me, the second week I went on midnights, and they said, "Well, it's slower now, and
What?
and, um, it's slower now. We can train you, but still take this old Crown Victoria. It was one of those square Crown Victorias,
Yeah.
and just log down." Businesses secure, get off and check doors and this and that, and just start getting your practice and familiar with how to handle the radio. And I said, okay. So I drove around. I said, man, the radio is real quiet tonight. I was on channel 2 all fucking night long. Yeah. And so after calling like fucking, I don't know, 10 businesses, they said, he's on channel 2. Somebody tell him, stop fucking around. Yeah, so I would have served the military, but I didn't even know what I was doing as a cop. But
Well, they didn't train you properly then.
no, it wasn't, because they didn't have it back then. They didn't have the proper training. But you learn real quick. I tell you that much. You learn real quick when you see shit happen in front of you. Fuck, man, it was crazy.
How long were you a cop for?
I was only a cop for 2 years, and
That's
then and then I went to Border Patrol, and I did the Border Patrol thing for 3 years. And I remember the first time I was alone in the canyons in San Diego, and they call us PAs, patrol agents. They said, "Hey, PA, I see you at Washerwoman Flats. This is an area where there was these rocks that were along the border, and they were called Washerwoman's Flats because there were rocks where the people from Mexico would come by the river. And wash their clothes. But it was the Tijuana River. It's not the Rio Grande River, and the Tijuana River is so polluted. And anyway, so I'm here at these canyons that there's the Hilo came. We called him Foxtrot back then, and they said, "Hey, PA, I think I'm over you. Can you wave your hand?" And I waved my hand, and this is, "Yeah, that's you. Stand by. I'm gonna light up because there's a whole bunch right in front of you." And then he lit up, and there's these cars that all fell over the canyon, and there was like hundreds of aliens hiding inside these cars, and that's when it dawned on me, what the fuck am I doing here? It was just me by myself, and I was holding down like fucking hundreds of fucking aliens, man.
One versus.
Yeah, hundreds. And so yeah, that was the revelation as a BP agent. But you live through it, and you grow up fast, and you're glad that you were blessed to make it through. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. I think more and more I look back now. I'm glad I'm close to the finish line, and all I can ask is that I make it.
Yeah.
A lot of fun, though. A lot of fun. A lot of people don't realize that, you're retiring real young, but when you have that adrenaline running through you all the fucking time, you deserve to retire early. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
pick up, and you got to get a good. For me, that's why I do photography and I paint something creative where I can turn my mind off to everything. 27 years in the Navy, all that kind of stuff. I can turn all that shit off for a little while.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of good stories I have to tell in that. And a lot of things I learned, man. It was a lot of fun.
Quentin's got a good point. You served the country as well. He just wasn't in the military. But Border Patrol, that's the real shit right there.
Yeah, and doing it at CBP, it's one of these days. I hope I can find a ghostwriter, some author, to kind of explain what I learned, man, it was crazy, man. I'm in a safe environment now in the airport, and it was a lot of fun, man. Doing what I did, man. I can't see that it didn't, but I'm glad I'm to a point where I'm safe. I'm okay. I can pick my holidays now, and it's just make it to the finish line, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I can't wait, man. I can't wait to be, to be doing what I want to do. I'll give the YouTube channel a full time attention and whatever, man. We'll see what else. You know what, Hyman? I was thinking, I got that other channel where I do the reviews, and it's funny, man, because some of the videos I don't put much effort in it. I just do videos here and there, but some of them are slowly gaining views, and it's crazy that you can be a small channel and you can put out a video, and they only get a few views, and then one video put out, they'll get several hundred views, and then it'll go back down to 20 views. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter how big of a channel you are. Sometimes you'll get a lot of views. So thank you there, Quint. Hey, there's El Señor Luis
From San Benito.
Yeah.
From San Benny also.
That's two of us.
Yeah. Check out his channel there, Jaime. He has a lot of content where he goes in depth with his techniques and procedures that he does with smoking briskets, or doing a particular technique on a smoker, a pellet grill, or an offset.
But he's got an old smoky too.
Yeah, he does. Well, he's closer to Los Fresnos, but still considered San Benny. Yeah. He's got a ranch over there in Los Fresnos.
I have my mother-in-law lives in Los Fresnos.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
What's the channel, El Señor?
El Señor.
Oh,
El Señor.
As far as that, huh?
Yep. Yeah.
I graduated from high school there. El Señor.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Do that. Get him to a subscriber.
Yeah, anybody that's in the chat, man, plug your channel in, dude. We need to generate all the support all together.
I think I have everybody in the chat. Subscribe.
Yeah. If anybody doesn't know, Peaceful Daz has a channel. Yes, I Can Barbecue. There's this guy named Mal Lunacy, and Jaime soon gonna produce some stuff, man. You never know, man.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. A little mishmash of this and that. I'll call it this and that.
Yeah, it could be anything. It could be about everything, you know.
Your paintings are, that watercolor was really pretty.
Thanks. Oh, here's this one I did last night for my wife.
Oh, that's pretty.
Big size. Big screen.
So how does that come to mind? Do you see a picture and then start drawing it out, or there's things that you freestyle? Or
sometimes it's freestyle, and sometimes I cheat. And if I'm watching a movie, there's a scene I like, and I'll take a picture of it, and then I'll paint the scene, or try to paint the scene. Or from my photography, I'll pull that. But like this one, the big one I showed you earlier, that was a lesson on YouTube.
Okay, can I suggest something, Hyman?
That is really pretty.
Can I suggest something?
Sure.
I challenge you to next time, when you have a dream that totally baffles you, try to paint that picture in your mind and draw it in real life.
If you remember dreams.
I do.
I don't.
Not everybody does, right?
I don't.
If you can, there was dreams, and I'm sure Simon and Des can relate to this. There's dreams that we have, and you don't remember them when you wake up, and then you'll have them again a few other times, and then you finally remember, and you start thinking.
The only
Wow.
the only dreams I tend to remember are nightmares.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Some kind of
I don't have nice dreams.
Not the wet ones, Simon?
Nope.
I was gonna say I don't know if I can paint those.
I'm wide awake for those, man.
Damn.
Quinn wants to know if you have a store to buy your art.
I do not.
I'm a big fall girl, so I'm always looking for fall paintings because I want to do my stairs above me, the stair wall going up, all in fall paintings. So I'm always looking at garage sales and thrift stores and all that kind of stuff for paintings to put up on my wall. It's hard to find. I found one that needs a little bit of restoration. Some of the the oil painting came off. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful painting.
I buy paintings, but they're all about aliens.
Yeah.
I
did the Mandalorian and stuff. I was taking a class about a year ago. They said just paint anything. So it was like a Mandalorian standing in water.
Yeah, I actually paid some people to paint. Like I tell them just whatever you think. So I paid this one guy, and he did one like a praying mantis. I should bring him over here and show it to you.
A praying mantis, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then another one was called the abduction, where you're unconscious and you wake up and you see an alien, but there's also shadows of other aliens in back of them getting ready to hold you down.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, I liked it. And
I'm gonna take some. You liked it.
yeah, and then
there's one with a mermaid. Just a quick sketch I was doing. I mean, they're not good, but.
And then I got an alien one that's the Virgin Mary holding baby Jesus. And yeah, I got a whole bunch of paintings of aliens.
Yeah, I went to the pictures that I like. They were a little expensive on Etsy, so I found like a knockoff version on Temu.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, I just need to buy frames for these. I'll spend $2 for the picture for a little like 11 by 7 or 11 by 10 or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
9 by 11 or something.
Yeah, whatever the size. No, it's 11, but I can't remember the other side of it.
I've been doing westerns, like cowboys and horses and things.
Oh, that's cool. Buffaloes or anything?
No, horses are hard enough. Yeah.
A cabin on a ranch with the fence.
Actually, if let me put my Instagram.
Yeah, put up your Instagram. That'd be cool.
There you go.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I have you on Instagram. Yeah, so that's pretty cool, man. Definitely barbecue has its so many different ways and techniques you can do different things, but man, it's also fun exploring other things to consume your times, other pastimes. You know what I mean? Shit, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to do other things as well. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. Anybody? I think I'm getting ready to call it in a little bit, man. I think I need to see a good movie and just fall asleep, man. Anybody? Can anybody suggest a good movie for me to fall asleep to?
New.
Well, if it's a good mellow alien one, you can't go wrong with Cocoon.
Oh yeah. You know what? I haven't seen Cocoon forever, man. I think I only saw it once, and maybe seeing it again, I'll pick up on things that I didn't on the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it once.
Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke. Chef, what's going on, buddy? I haven't seen you around for a while, man.
Hey, Chef.
That's funny. Yeah.
Sir John, hello.
Have a good night, Quinn. Sleep well, hon.
We'll see you, Quinn.
Likewise. Yeah, it's gonna be that. It's 12:15 over here.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Your wife's gonna say, "What you end up doing, Jaime, while I was gone?" Nah, I was in a live chat talking about the $6 million man and Evil Knievel.
Painting, barbecue. It was yeah, she's gonna laugh.
Watching Al try seasoning some popcorn and having too much at once.
Yeah. Popcorn.
Almost overdosing on hot Cheeto fucking seasoning.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times if you see this here, this is my wife's craft room. So she just sits right there. So I may have headphones and she's like, "Who are you talking to?" It's Al. What do you mean? Who are you talking to?
Blame it on me. I'm a good.
Or if the horses are running for the prize, I'm like, come on. What are you winning? What are you doing? I said, I might win a prize.
Yeah.
The roulette wheel, the name wheel, the duck races, whatever is going on at that moment.
What's the game you're doing nowadays?
I think the last time we did is Last Man Standing. So we're just spinning the wheel on somebody's name.
And then they're knocked off until the last two are standing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fun. We'll see what we do this Tuesday. I think we'll stick with that for the seasonings. But yeah, Monday, if you see me going live, I'll probably be in Mexico. But same here, Chef. Thank you for stopping by, man.
Thanks, Chef.
Yeah.
You have a good night, Chef.
Well, you can go. I don't know if the lady's still there. I'm sure she is. But I was not a good boy growing up. So my mom and my dad would take me to the curandero there in Progreso. So you can stop by and
That's tell us the story there, Jaime.
which one? I've had eggs, I've had lotions, I've had stones, I've had you name it.
I've been through a lot of that too growing up.
Branches with water.
And I like it when they break the egg and they show you the yolk.
Yeah.
And you're like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
You're like, well, you see this little whatever on the yolk?
Yeah.
That means there was something in you or whatever the fucking bullshit they want to fucking fuck
it
up
has-
your mind with.
If it
Yeah.
has blood,
Yeah.
something, yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, fuck, maybe I am a bad person. Or
Yeah.
maybe, I knew that wasn't a normal shit I did yesterday. You start thinking, you start fucking second guessing yourself, man. Tell us a story like that there, Jaime.
They would tell me, I
wonder-
don't know why. I was the only one they would take. So when I was
I never got that kind of trouble. I got the slap across the face and the mouth washed up with soap.
well, of course, that too, but Progreso and Matamoros. So my dad would take me to this guy in Matamoros, and it was in, I don't know. It was an old building. We'd go up like 2 floors, and it was like you see in the movies with the guys, the table, 2 chairs, and a light.
Oh boy.
It was
Hold
that.
on, Jaime. Okay, hold on, Jaime, because most of the people maybe in the chat don't understand. A curandero is a witch doctor.
Yeah,
A witch fucking doctor.
witch doctor.
That's
So
yeah, it's somehow tied to the Catholic religion.
yeah,
But
some weird cross between Catholicism and mysticism and witch doctor,
Voodoo.
voodoo. Yeah, and so you would go to these people, just like anything you saw a witch doctor or a medium or something like that, and they would talk to you, and then they would rub an egg on you to get the spirits or the evil eye, the ojo,
Oh boy.
or different things, whatever that witch doctor, that curandero, that was what they're called, or curandera if it was a lady, whatever their thing was, that's what they would do to rid you of your bad spirit, or get rid of the evil eye, or get rid of for me, my bad attitude, I guess, whatever. So in junior high, a little bit before junior high, but in high school, not so much. Didn't do so great in school, got in a lot of trouble. So my mom would take me to the curandera, the lady, in the little town across the border in Progreso, Mexico. And my dad would take me to the guy, a witch doctor guy, in Matamoros, Mexico, a border town from Brownsville. And Progreso is, what's the border town from there? The Washington? No, McAllen.
Nuevo Progreso, and then there's Progreso Las Flores.
Yeah.
Las Flores, yeah. So Westlaco is right next to
Westlaco,
Progreso, which is where I live.
So they would take me there, and so the lady, we went there a lot, and the lady would, talk to my mom, what's going on, and talk to me, what's going on, and then rub me with the egg, and I'd have to lie down in the bed, and she would say some things, I don't know what she was saying, and then sometimes I got rubbed with oil, sometimes I got rubbed with water. They tried all that shit. They tried everything. She had whatever she had on the shelf. I went through the whole thing. Not soups, but like teas, different teas. Like manzanilla and
All the herbs,
manzanilla or whatever like that. Yeah,
sage, and all that stuff.
yeah. Oh yeah, and I got saged a lot. Like we call it. What do they call it? Yeah. Sage, burning sage, like this.
And what about? Did you ever get the palma with the palm tree leaf when they fucking hit your ass?
No.
Like get the fucking evil spirits off and they fucking hit your ass and it's like whipping you. You're like, okay, I think they're out. I think you would just like tell them, I think they're out. I saw a book. I saw a shadow book out of my body. Like, just stop hearing.
It's just their excuse to spank you. That's all that was.
Yeah, that's all.
Get another one for lying.
The guy that my dad would take me to, he would ask about dreams. He would ask about what I think about during the day. I'm junior high. I thought about pussy. What do you mean? What am I thinking about? Punani. That's what I was thinking. Punani. What else is there, sir? I don't know what else there is in life. And then, and I wasn't doing good in school, so he would ask me what's going on, blah blah. And then the one thing he gave me like a black flat stone, and I was supposed to keep and a little bottle of oil. And every day, I was supposed to put the oil on the stone and then keep the stone in my pocket. And whenever I felt like something bad was going to happen, or I was going to fuck up, or something, I was supposed to like reach my pocket and rub the stone. But that just looked like I was messing around with myself, Well, that shit. I saw that guy a lot. So I went to him later when I was older, and I went to the lady when I was a younger guy. So I would say before junior high and during junior high for the man. And then he tried to take me during high school, but it was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And then my mom got sick, and so he couldn't go anymore. But yeah, I went a long time. I went for a long time.
Wow.
Yeah. And then
there was a lot of fixing. There was a lot of fixing to be done.
I need a lot of fixing. my brothers and sisters would go with us because they had to go, but they wouldn't go in to go see the people.
No? They didn't need as much help as your ass.
They're good. They're all good.
Gee, wow.
The people from the church would stop me like anywhere in public, and they pray for me and like put holy water on me or oil, whatever, on my head.
Yeah,
pray for me. Like they wanted me to heal and be normal. Like
yeah.
This ain't going away.
Yeah. I remember when I did go to Catholic church, I was an altar boy.
Yeah.
And so we did all the, I did of course, before I could do the altar boy thing, I did my first communion and whatnot. And then, yeah. And then, as I started doing more and more ceremonies with the Catholic Church, the priest would say, hey, so the priest was named Father George. He says, hey, you're doing good with the regular mass. Would you like to do Easter mass, or would you like to do, special holidays, right? Well, you ring the bell this way. We gotta do training and this and that. And so as it progressed, you do more special masses like Christmas or whatnot. He says, but you know what? You can't just do them, on the spot. You gotta train for it. I said, okay. And, it was me and some other younger boys. Right. And so he says, okay, let's train. So we're training. You're going to do the thing. I'm going to repeat this. And then you're going to ring the bell 3 times. And then we're going to take the bread and they're going to drink the wine. Okay. So we drink the wine. He says, well, you didn't get that part right. Okay. So let's do it again. So we do that. You ring the bell 3 times. At that, eat the bread, drink the wine. And we did that. We repeated like 3 fucking times. Right. I was like, well, fuck, man, it was real wine. And I was like, fuck. And I was like, okay, so I think we got that done. So let's go to my room, and I'm gonna make everybody caldo. So he would make caldo and shit. So he's like, oh, so I'm gonna be making the caldo while you're making the caldo. Let me put on HBO. And he put these fucking nasty movies. And he says, eat anything you want. There's some beer there in the fridge.
What?
Like, yeah. So I'm thinking, wait a minute. This doesn't seem right. And then so I was like, no, I'll be to be continued on the next slide. Just kidding. I'm gonna finish it.
That bastard.
No. Yeah. So So yeah, he would say, "Open the beer," right? And he would open the beer, and he'd give it to the other guys, and like, "No, I'm okay." So I said, "Man, I felt real uncomfortable." So I was like, "So you know what?" I said, "Let me sneak my way out of here," because this was the second story of the church. So I started sneaking my way down, and I got stopped by the nuns, the sister. Where are you going?
Oh,
And so I said, "Oh, my mom's downstairs. I'm just gonna tell her that I'm gonna eat caldo, and I'll be right back." Like, okay, but hurry up because the caldo's almost done. I fucking went downstairs and I fucking ran home with my asshole intact. With my asshole intact. Somebody give me a thumbs up, goddammit.
You,
Your
you
butt.
had to read first molestations before you can continue.
Yeah, so that Father George, he was a fucking.
Oh yeah.
I have a love-hate relationship with the churches.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if you ever get a chance, I did write a song about it. My band is called Enraged Texas, Enraged TX, and the song's called Bleed Free. Bleed Free. And it's on Reverb Nation. I wrote a song about it. Thank you. Come again. But yeah.
I put my YouTube channel there, Gonzo Fam 7.
Awesome.
And my son and his friends had I don't know what they made up a weird style of music, but it was pretty hardcore, like death metal kind of stuff.
Awesome.
And they would write their songs, and so one of the songs, it's on. I video them and I post them on the YouTube channel. So one of them is called Gothmog. And Gothmog is a character in The Lord of the Rings. You remember the movie The Big Orc, the big guy that when the Rock was coming and he.
oh yeah.
So that guy, that's Gothmog. So the song is about Gothmog is coming, so you better run because you're gonna die.
Mm.
And then so that's that one song. And then the other one they wrote is called Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Mm.
And that's a horror song because the same kind of thing that Al's talking about. Like you go there's nothing scarier than going to Pee Wee's Playhouse. Yeah. So
Mecca lecca high, Mecca hiney ho.
that's right.
Mecca. Yeah.
Don't get mad at me. Are you mad at me, Chris?
What's the name of the band now?
Huh?
What's the name of the band?
Reverb Nation, Enraged, and then Space Texas.
Enraged.
Their band's name was Al Roker. I don't know why.
If you find it, show it on the screen, and I'll make you. Yeah, I did. I do talk in tongues in that song.
Yeah, I have a love-hate. I was baptized in Catholic Church in Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and then not raised in the church, and then I got hit by a car driven by a priest on Friday the 13th, the day after my 13th birthday.
Oh man!
Yeah,
Tell them Large Marge sent you. Hell yeah, I remember that. That was bomb, man.
and then I went to check out all different churches, and they're like, "You're not welcome. Don't step foot on my stairs." And then I went to Catholic school for 2 years and flunked religion. So that tells you a lot.
Mm.
I had the nuns and everything.
They wouldn't accept you, huh?
Yep, the churches would not accept me. It didn't matter what. I wanted to check out different denominations too.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Don't step foot on my." They never even talked to me. Didn't say one thing to me. I was like, "Thank you. You just proved to me that you're not worth coming. I believe in a higher power. I'll just stay at home and talk to that higher power there. Thank you."
When I was in San Diego, I was still going to Catholic church and stuff like that. And my daughter's best friend had just transitioned, and nobody at the church because they lived in a different part of San Diego. So he came to church with us, and then everything like that. And they all loved him, and he was like, "Oh, he's so great." And wrong with that. And you're just thinking, you don't know. How can you say if you knew, you would throw him out?
Exactly.
But you love him. You think he's the best thing ever. And he was like, is she going to date him? We hope he dates him. I said, well, I don't, no, they're not dating. No, they're not dating.
Yeah. Well, people judge without getting to know.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. And then once they know, they still judge.
Yeah.
It's like, go away.
You tricked me. I didn't trick you.
We didn't see anything. This is who the person is.
Yeah. Anyway, stupid.
I so understand where you're going.
Well, it was I don't know, his struggle, his life to deal with it, or whatever.
Yeah.
But he's supposed to get married this year, I think.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me call it the night, man.
Yeah.
4 hours.
Is those 4 hours? Oh,
4
man.
hours and 7 minutes.
That's crazy, man. Maybe
Good conversation, having a blast.
Yep.
yeah. I don't think I'll leave this one on. I think I said too much. But
What, when you swore when you're trying out spices with the popcorn?
no kidding, right?
You could cut that piece. You can use that piece. That's usable. You think everything else is maybe a little suspect.
Yeah. I don't know, man. But for those who saw it live, well, man, you were privileged to see it live, man.
Yeah.
Al's next live will be 5 hours. That's what they're trying to do to me. Anyway.
Yeah.
Not.
Any last thoughts there, Jaime? Tell us
sir.
something that any part of you that you want to let go for tonight.
Hola.
That we'll just any last thoughts? Tell us a little bit about what you plan on drawing next. What you've always wanted to draw, but you're not there yet.
Oh, portraits of my grandchildren.
Wow.
I'm going to swear for no offense. I think that's a beautiful idea, but no freaking. I was going to say it.
No what?
Effing way for a 24-hour live. I told you, my birthday last year was my last live for 24 hours. I did 3 last year.
Oh, replying to MBL.
Yeah, she's replying to them.
I thought you were gonna reply to Jaime.
That's what I thought.
No, I said no offense, but I think that's a beautiful idea regarding the portraits. I think that's great, but love no way and hello.
I see.
This us 24-hour live.
No, not even 18.
We'll take 16.
No.
How about you, Al? What do you got?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I got. I'll end it with my last thoughts, but I'll let Dez and Simon go first. Dez, anything you want to say?
No, just that you guys are all totally cool, awesome, and I enjoy hanging out with you, and I appreciate you guys in my life and coming to my channel when you do, and I love yous.
Well, much apprecited, Des. You're getting ready to sometime early next year, right? You're getting ready to go meet up with Quint.
Yeah, in April, I'm going to Huffman, Texas for Operation Rendezvous. Meet with a bunch of, Eddie, Devil Dog, and then some channels. Quentin's supposed to be there. Terry said he might, but right now money's really tight with them. Yep. So he doesn't think he'll be able to make it from Iowa. So
I know that your last trip,
Madwood.
You did film a little bit when you were out and about.
Hopefully. Yeah, I did a live from Clanton, Alabama.
Hopefully, you get to do the same this time around, right?
Yeah, I'm going to try to do that too.
Really nice, really nice.
Yeah,
Simon,
I think I'm going to try. Sorry, and Devil Dog and Gary, we're all going to try to do lives. I think.
nice, nice. Simon,
Yeah, Simon.
I'm going to bed.
No, no last words. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
going to bed and
And chillax.
Oh yeah, I'm wide awake. So, but I need to go lay down. My back is killing me.
Yeah.
yeah, same here, man. I want to lay down, and I think for the rest of the week, you might see me go live several times, man. I don't know. My wife just gave me the idea. Says you should enjoy your week and act like you don't have a job. I said, man, that's a good idea.
You know what you can do? If you should be able to, but do like a live cook.
Yeah,
Well, that'd be cool.
yeah. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will. And if I do get a little more progress done on the cooker that I want to show you guys, and it's funny. It's kind of I don't want to give away too much, but Guggen had asked. But the cooker that I'm working on, it's more of a, how would I say, I'm not taking it serious. It's just a joke. But if there's enough interest in it, I mean, it is functional, but it's also a joke. And I think some of you guys have heard me say I don't own this particular type of cooker, and that's how this idea spawned off. So I'll leave it at that. You're probably going to be guessed wondering, but if you go back to some of the lives, I've always said I don't have this one particular type of cooker yet. And some people have offered, hey, I can get you it at a discount, but I ended up making it myself.
Oh wow!
Or I didn't make it. Somebody fabricated it for me, but I was under my direction. Do it this way, do it that way, do it. So yeah, but I'll leave it at that, man. And I will probably erase this video because of some of the stuff I said earlier. Nothing bad, but I just don't want.
Or just put it on private.
Yeah, I don't want. Or I'll do it for. I'll do it for members because I think, and I'll tell you what it was. Guggen asking about that video.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I don't want to put yourself in a position.
Yeah. So that's it, guys. I'll leave it at that. And if you didn't see it live, you're probably not going to see it again.
Peace, guys.
Yeah. Hey, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. And hey, man, you guys have a good night and rest well.
All right. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
We'll see you on here. I'm trying to get to the end stream. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care.